Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We in the building, bro. It's gonna be a lit show tonight. Get my likes up, bro, because it's probably gonna be a lot of haters in here, bro. Probably gonna be a lot of people in here to hate. It's gonna be a lot of haters in the building, bro. Like, y'all should already know that. So please, hit the like button if you rock with the content. If you rock with your boy Knockout, man, you gotta hit that like button, bro. Panel gonna be open. We gonna be in here ready for whoever want to pull up. If you want to donate to the channel, y'all know where the CashApp at. You know where Super Chat at, man. Let me get that put up there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? There we go. As you come in the building, hit my like button, bro. Hit my like button. It's free. I seen the video I dropped. That mug had 1,000 views and 86 likes. Some of y'all be forgetting, bro. You can't forget to hit the like button, bro. Smash on the likes. Let's get them up, all the way up, bro. Hey, in the title, I mean it. It's all facts, too. If you disagree with what I gotta say, if you got a different perspective, if you agree with what I say, pull up. That's all I got to say. Hey. Yes, sir. Hey, if I hurt your feelings tonight, I mean to. Hey, if I make you mad, I mean to. If I make you want to get up here and cuss me out, you can try it. I mean to. I mean every word tonight, bro. Every single word. I want to get straight to it, so I'm going to go ahead and see who we got in the building, and we just going to start cooking. And then when I get done cooking, I'm going to drop the link for any and everybody that won't come speak their piece. Jaguar Black, what's good with you? Shout out to my brother Jaguar Black. I seen you, bro, and I rock with you. I'm going to rent you up because you be disagreeing, but you always, support the content. So I ain't mad at you. So we got Jaguar Black in the building. He say I already hit the like button, even though I'm sure I might disagree. You know boxing, though, and I know you try to be fair. Salute, bro. Oh, it's going to be fair because it's going to be all facts. Facts? That's the thing, bro. Matter of fact, I ain't even going to say it's going to be fair. Sometimes facts ain't fair, bro. Sometimes facts, they just facts. And you just got to sit on that shit. You just got to eat that shit, bro. Teron Harris in the building. I see you. I see you. I'm going to come back to that comment, and I'm going to kill that. I'm going to kill that noise very soon. So I hope you stayed in the building. I hope you ain't the type to drop a comment and then leave. Don't drop a comment and leave. Stay right there, bro. Stay right where you at. Stay right where you at for your boy. The Fans Corner, my brother in the building. What's good with you? Just want to see the fight. I agree with that. But I believe wholeheartedly 1,000%. You can't get me to believe nothing different. I believe if you really want something, you go after what's holding it up. If you really want something, you see what's stopping you from getting that shit and you go at it. If I want some ice cream and all I got to do is run up the street to Brahms, shout out to my people in the South. Y'all know Brahms. You from the South, you know what's up. If I want some ice cream and all I got to do to Brahms, but if I don't get in my car and go to Brahms, do I really want the ice cream? So if you say you just want to fight, and I ain't saying this you, Fans Corner. I ain't saying this you. But if you say you just want to fight and you ain't looking around, you ain't trying to see what's stopping you from getting the fight, I would ask, do you really want that shit? I'm just saying, bro, like, if you want something, you go after it. If I wanted my wife all those years ago and I ain't never try to go holler at her, I ain't never say hello to her, I ain't never try to go shoot my shot with her, did I really want my wife? I'm just trying to figure out what we doing. So for all my, I just want to see the fight gang. And again, I ain't talking specifically to the fans corner, but if you one of them people, if you are one of these people, bro, that when facts start getting thrown in your face and it's not in favor of the argument that you trying to make, if you one of these, I just want to see the fight people, this show ain't for you tonight. I'm letting you know right now, if you are on the I just want to see the fight and I don't care about no facts, I don't care about assigning blame in the right direction, if you on that shit, this ain't gonna be your show, bro. I Karma 123, what's good with you? Jay Wash 4, what's popping with you? The brother James in the building, salute James. Omega Red, what's good with you? Mike Ryan, what's popping? Tracks, what's good? Who else we got? Crush, what's popping with you? Salute to Crush in the building. Chef Sosa in the building. What up with it, Chef Sosa? Oh, it tried to jump on me, but we got it back. My beautiful wife in the building. What's up, baby? Salute to you. Omega says, truth hurts. Not if you like truth. Truth hurts if you just like to perpetuate lies and shit. The truth hurts if you just like to lie and shit. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Shout out to Rob Jack in the building. Shout out to Dub Right Side in the building. Charles Granger, what's popping with it? Phil Walker, what's good? King D, what's popping? Dub Right Side said, I disagree. All right, well, you know, we always drop links, bro. So whatever you disagree with, come holler at me. Master Khalik, what's good? Salute to Master Khalik in the building. Not me, what's good? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not going too deep. There's no such thing as too deep. There's no such thing as too many facts. I'm dead in all this shit tonight. I want somebody to come tell me I'm wrong and explain themselves to me. 817 Batman Forever. What's good, bro? Salute to you. Sheena in the building. What's up with it, Sheena? Salute. Who else we got? Who else we got in here, man? Let me get through this, bro. Teach in the building. What's up with it? Teach, salute. William Old School. What's up with it? William, salute to you. Salute to you. They already in here. Damn, they got Omega already got rid of them. Damn, Omega quick with the trigger. Anybody that want to come in here, bro, you ain't got to type, bro. You can just wait for me to drop the link, and then you can come up here, and we'll let you get it, bro. We'll let you get it off. You feel me? We let people get it off over here. Antho Lockhart, what's up with it? Trying to catch everybody. EB Sweat a lot. What's up? Ricky Williams, what's good with my brother Ricky? All right, bro. So let's get to it. I'm first of all, Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. I'm just real quick because they pissing me off real quick. Jamal Charlo drunk as shit. Yes, he was drunk. Went on Instagram with some shit and he said, look, I want to fight Demetrius Andrade next. So stop talking shit. You people in the comments, you're acting weird. His name is Andres, and I want to fight him next. He don't even want to fight. Who else do I want to fight? Triple G. Triple G should not be fighting Canelo. Canelo already beat your ass, so fight me so I can at least get my clout up. Or all you guys haters, Munguia didn't want to fight me. He a little ass fighter. I want to fight Oscar De La Hoya, David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, and Chris Eubank, and whatever his name is, Triple G too. I'll fight Triple G. Look, bro, I don't know what's going on with Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade, but they deserve each other at this point. At this point, they deserve to fight, bro, and they should fight. I don't even take Charlo's call out of Demetrius Andrade serious, but I know they both acting like some whole just don't care about being great, don't want to fight the best. Just they both own a bunch of bullshit right now. Number one, why you want to fight Oscar De La Hoya 60 years old ass, bro? Why are you trying to fight Oscar De La Hoya's old ass? And what is with Demetrius Andrade and Jamal Charlo calling out fighters that already got fights? That's what I want to know. How the hell You gonna call out Triple G, and we know Triple G got a fight coming up. And how the hell is Demetrius Andrade talking about Chris Eubanks when they talking about Chris Eubanks versus Conor Benn? Why is these dudes calling out guys that already got fights? If you Demetrius Andrade, the only names you should have in your mouth is Jamal Charlo and Janabek, because they done called him to be your mandatory. You should try to make the fight with Jamal Charlo. If you can't get that fight, for whatever reason, if it's Charlo ducking you, whatever, then you defend your title against Janabek, and you can keep your belt, because he's your mandatory. What I don't understand about Andrade and Andrade fans, bro, that's making excuses for him. Look, bro, I hear you. He didn't want to fight those guys he fought knockout. He didn't really want to fight them. Well, all I know is when it was a voluntary defense and it was a quote-unquote no-name fighter and Luke Keebler and Liam Williams and Quigley, Scott's Quigley, the Irish Piggly Wiggly. When it was them fighters and they had no name, Demetrius Andrade fought them in voluntary defenses. When he fought those fighters, he was in no danger of losing his belt. But now, when you in danger of losing your belt, now you care about a fighter's name and what they bring to the table? That what y'all telling me? Miss me with that bullshit, bro. And if you Jamal Charlo, Triple G is fighting Canelo September during the Mexican Independence Day. Triple G has a fight already. Oscar De La Hoya is retired. Now you saying you want to fight David Benavidez, but how can we take you serious when you said the man needed vaccines and you wasn't fighting nobody under 25 and all this old shit? And you too are talking about some Chris Eubanks Jr. What is it with y'all and Chris Eubanks Jr.? He got a fight too with Conor Benn, bro. So I'm sorry, bro. Of all the names you called, the only one that makes sense is Demetrius Andrade if you can make that fight. So I just want to go on record and I want to say, oh, my camera ain't on. Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. We got camera today. We feeling much better. My bad. We here, though. You understand what I'm saying? We here, my bad. Shout out to y'all, man. So if you Charlo, the only name that you called out that I want to see is if y'all can get Janabek to step aside as the mandatory for Andrade, and then Andrade and Charlo get it popping. That's it. That's all, bro. That's the only thing that I want to see. But I don't even take Charlo serious. And they both was calling out fighters while they was sipping on their scissor. They both was just tilted, drunk, having too many good ones. Like, who is around them that's letting them go live and shit, showing no concern for their public image, no concern for them having any kind of good PR? Who is around them that's just letting them go live and making fools out of themselves, bro? I bet you damn Al Heyman, when he seen Jamal Charlo, I bet he was irate. He was pissed. He was probably trying to call Jamal Charlo's phone while Jamal Charlo was live. Straight up and down. I'm not trying to hear that shit from them, bro. So both of these fighters, highly disappointing right now. The only way they can salvage any kind of career is to fight each other and the loser get the hell out of boxing, bro. Like, that's just what it is. Fight each other, and whoever lose, then shit, you journeyman, you food for some young hungry lion on the way up. That's what they got to do, bro. Unify, and then hope that Triple G will fight them, or Triple G will drop their belts and drop his belts, and then y'all can try to campaign in 160 to see if you can unify, get undisputed. Like, y'all's career been a waste, bro, and highly disappointing. Jamal Charlo ass is running around this hoe. Best win is Julian J. Rock Williams, who just lost to Vladimir Hernandez, who just lost to Jesus Ramos. That win ain't aging well right now, Jamal. God damn. Your best win is Julian J. Rock Williams, who just got his ass whooped by Vladimir Hernandez, who just got his ass whooped by Jesus Ramos. And you talking like you big shit. Like people are being weird and don't want to see you fight. And don't want and are hating on you. Nah, bro, you just ain't fighting no goddamn body, Jamal. And that's what the facts are. Now, let's get started. I'm starting right here. I'm starting right here because I'm tired of y'all, bro. And then I'm going to cook on this whole 50-50 thing. And then I'm opening up the panel. And please, for the love of everything good, if you disagree, if you don't like what I got to say, for the love of everything good, I ask you tonight, please pull up. If you don't agree with what I have to say, please pull up. If you ain't got no facts, don't be upset when you get embarrassed, bro. Don't be that way. Just take this ass whooping on this topic like a man, bro. Do that. So let's start here, and I hope you still here because this was a comment early, and I wasn't even gonna cook on this, but y'all still saying this dumbass, lying ass bullshit, bro. We all know PBC and Spence is ducking, says Teron Harris. Mr. Mechanical, what's good? Young Billy, what's popping? Ugas got 50-50 pay-per-view. That's the comment from Teron Harris. And if you go to my community page, it was, matter of fact, I'm going to go to my damn community page. Hold up. Give me 1 second, because he ain't the only one. And I hope y'all listening. Please hit the like button. 80 people in here, 62 likes. Show me that all 18 of y'all like haters by hitting the like button. Hold on real quick, because it ain't just Teron. We got his comment up there right now because we on Teron right now. Let me go to this community post, right? And shout out to these people for participating in the community post. Give me 1 second. I want to know who else was saying this shit. Oh, shout out to Gene Warren. I don't know if Gene is in the building. He also says EJ Fault got Ugas 50-50. So shout out to him for saying that shit. Sean Newsom. Ugas got 50-50. Hold up. Roboy Florida. Why be a duck? EJ 50-50 everybody else. Shout out to all y'all. Appreciate you for commenting, but those are lies. And in case you care about the truth, here go the truth right here. I'm about to share my screen. I hate I have to do this yet again, bro, because I've been here and I've done this so many times, bro. So many times you would think people would stop coming at me with these weak ass talking points, bro. That's what you would think. But they won't. They just keep coming because they hate Errol Spence so bad that they'll just keep floating fake ass, false ass bullshit. So let me share my screen. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. It's coming. Here we go. Screen 3. Share. All right, we in there. Go over to this. Let me make this shit big so everybody can see it. Because I'm tired of y'all, bro. So here we go. This is the article that's reporting Errol Spence and your Denius Ugas had a 50-50 split. TJ, what's good? This is the article right here, bro, that everybody references, right? So this is what I need y'all to do. I need Gene Warren, Sean Newsom, or Teron Harris to make this shit right here make sense to me. Explain to me how one fighter can get $1.5 million and another fighter can get $1 million per this report, and that shit be 50-50. Oh, no, yeah, bro, you see right there, pay-per-view shares. Pay-per-view shares, 50-50 split. It say it right there, knockout. You don't know what you're talking about. It say it right there, 50-50 split. Right there, all right, cool. Well, look to the right of that shit. Total payouts. Total payouts. Errol Spence total payout $5 million. Yordenis Ugas total payout $2.5 million. Last I checked, 5 divided by 2 is 2.5. So Errol Spence was guaranteed to make double what Yordenis Ugas made, according to the same article that's claiming that the pay-per-view split was 50-50. Somebody from somewhere, please make the math make sense. Please, bro. So Teron, Gene Warren, Sean Newsom, if you saying that shit, bro, with all these facts, Case of Boy, what up? If you saying that, bro, if that's what you were pushing and you see the facts right in front of you, you just a goddamn hater, bro. And I would have more respect for you if you just say, look, bro, I don't like Errol. So I seen that shit. I jumped on the shit because I don't like Errol. So shit. Anyway, the shit on him, I'm going to try to shit on him. Say that shit and I'll be like, yo, you a biased ass dude, but at least you letting people know what's up. Hell no, Anthony, it ain't adding up, bro. I don't just be talking and shit. That's why people come over here and rock with me, I believe. Yeah, right side, 2 + 2 = 5 ass dudes, bro. That shit clearly say guaranteed purses 1.5, 1 million. Last I checked, 50-50 mean equal. 50-50 mean I get 2, you get 2. If they cutting up cake for a birthday party and we splitting it 50-50 and you get 3 pieces of cake, I get 3 pieces of cake. They don't be like, yo, we split it up 50-50, then one person get 4 pieces of cake and the other person get 2, and then you try to act like, yeah, that shit equal. You can't look at a number and say somebody getting 5 and then somebody else getting 2.5 and then say, yeah, he gave Ugas 50-50. The hell y'all talking about, bro? Y'all dudes is like, bro, you either just blatantly pushing narratives and you want to lie, or like Ricky said, y'all just dumb as shit, bro. Y'all a special kind of slow. I'ma choose to believe that you ain't dumb, that you ain't slow. You just hate Errol, bro, and you just love Bud so much that any way to boost him, any way to gas him, bro, you gonna do that shit, even if it means you got a lie to do it. Even if it means you got a lie to do the shit, you gonna do it, bro. Kirk Douglas, what's good? I see you all the time. Kirk, let me get you a Thule real quick. I see you. Shout out to you. So explain that shit to me. So anybody come and comment in that shit, look, bro, we offer this shit. If you see, if you rock, if you here on the channel right now, bro, if you on the channel right now, this is where I'm at with it tonight, bro. If anybody in here come in here tonight, after what y'all just seen me show y'all, if you see anybody in the chat saying Spence gave Ugas 50-50, block their ass for being dumb. That's what we on today, bro. If you see that shit, block them. Don't even let that shit get to me, bro. I want everybody with a wrench that rock with the content. Percival Mac, I see you. I see you, bro. Anybody, bro, that comes in here, I don't care who they are. I don't give a damn. They got a channel. I don't care if they got a channel and it's like 4 million subscribers, bro. Bud Crawford himself can come in this whole talking about that they gave Ugas 50-50. Block his ass, bro. Block him. Get him the hell out of here, bro. I'm done with this dumbass shit y'all talking about, bro. Like, for real. If you want to do that shit, come on up here so I can cook you, bro. Like, come on up here so we can have a conversation. Straight up and down, bro. Now, let's get to the topic of the show, bro. Because I'm ready to drop the link and let people cook. Have the hold on, let me put it up on the screen. And y'all smash the like button too. Get the likes up, bro. Get the likes all the way up, please. All the way up. I'm trying to get down to your comment, bro, so I can read your question. Not me say, have these numbers been confirmed, KO, or are they an estimate? Hell no, they wasn't confirmed, bro. But when they was trying to write that article, bro, that was the very first article. That's the one that everyone uses, bro. And hell no, they wasn't confirmed. The dude that wrote that shit, I don't even like, bro. I could keep going. Because y'all know I do my research. The dude that wrote that article that everybody is referencing that I just showed y'all, bro, that same dude, he be writing articles for WWE, bro. Real shit. He be reporting on wrestling like it's real, bro. What kind of sources he got? And then when he put the numbers out there and he was claiming it was 50-50, he couldn't even do the math to make the shit look right and at least make the lie look good, bro. He messed up his math. It made it look like Spence he was like, yeah, it's 50-50, but Spence total payout is double. Bro, man, come on, dog. Shout out to Kelly Thompson in the super chat, man. Kelly say, when it came to Keith Thurman, they said he was pricing himself out. When it came to Danny, they said he was asking for too much. But when it comes to Bud, they want us to keep coddling this man. I want the same energy, and that's what I'm on. And that's what I'm on. Done, I ain't on that shit today, bro. I'm not on none of that contrarian shit. You saw them damn numbers, and you know I'm speaking facts, bro. If you can't do simple math today, bro, this ain't the time to be on no contrarian shit unless you gonna click that link for the first time in months. Unless you clicking that link, bro, this ain't the day for that shit. I'm telling you right now, this ain't the day for that shit, bro. It's not. It's not, bro. Now let me talk about the main topic, bro. Let me talk about the main topic, all right? If, and so you got to explain if to people. I have no inside sources. I am a boxing fan who won't see their goddamn fight. And so if Bud Crawford is truly asking for 50-50, if this is true, if what guys like Bernie the Boxer is saying is true, that they looking at Spence like, what he done? Why he need to get more money? You don't even know. It should be 50-50. Him and Bud should both get the most amount of money, and it should be 50-50. It should be 50-50. If that shit is true, again, that's why the title say if. Everybody read the goddamn title. I see you, Gene Warren. I just did the Ugas shit. So catch the playback and catch up. Because I brought your name up. I did it just for you, Gene. Just for you, to Ron Harris and Sean Newsom. Everybody that was trying to tell me, and shout out to Gene, everyone that was trying to tell me that Ugas got 50-50, we just killed that noise yet again. So you can rewind it a little bit. I'm not finna start over. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, and you'll get the gist of it. D-Ray, what's good? So I'm prefacing all of this. Read the title. I already read it, Gene. Like, the comment is still up on my channel, bro. Don't do that. If Terence Crawford is asking, like, don't make me share my screen to show people your comment, bro. Like, people can go, like, they can go to my community, unless you go edit it real quick. They can go to my community page and see that you said that shit, bro. Title clearly says, if Terence Crawford is asking for 50-50 in a fight with Errol Spence, he is a duck. If, okay? If. You understand what I'm saying? So let's start there. Now, Knockout, why you say that, bro? You hating on Bud, bro. Knockout out here hating on Bud, bro. He a Errol Spence fanboy, bro. He hating on Bud Crawford, man. They're gonna knock out hating on Bud again, man. All right. I'm gonna let y'all tell me some data. I got 120 people in here, 93 likes. Get the likes up. Can somebody, anybody, Look it up because I don't want people to say I'm lying, right? And I know y'all got y'all phones right there. Somebody let me know how many pay-per-view buys did Amir Khan versus Terence Crawford do? How many pay-per-view buys did they sell? Let me know. Don't nobody block Rebel Life Boxing. Don't nobody block him. I won't talk to him when I drop this link. So don't nobody block him. Matter of fact, I gave him a wrench just so y'all can't block him. That's how I am. That's how I get down. I gave him a wrench so he can't be blocked. I gave you a wrench so you can't be blocked. So you can't come in here lying, talking about nobody blocked your ass. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll drop the link in a minute. Let me get done cooking this meal. Ricky Williams say 150K, that's a fact. Does anybody disagree with Ricky? Because that's a fact. So we're going to go off of that. Go get your data. Look it up. If you got to refute, let me know. $150,000 and the pay-per-view cost $69.99. 150,000 times $69.99 is $10,498,500. All you slow ass dudes, keep up. Sean Porter, that fight with Crawford did 135,000 pay-per-view buys. They sold that one for $69.99 too. That fight did $9,448,650. The Victor Postal pay-per-view with Terence Crawford. They said it sold somewhere between 50,000 pay-per-views and 60,000 pay-per-views. I'm going to do Bud a solid. I'm going to give Bud his props, and I'm going to give him the 60. Yeah, I'm going to give him the 60. Oh, Kawhi, that's all I drop. And when they get up here and disagree, all they going to do is just disagree. They ain't going to debunk shit I say because it's all facts for everybody to see. They just don't like them shit. Nah, I'm giving it to him, Antho. I'm giving him this shit. He did 60,000 pay-per-view buys with Postal. They sold that one for a lesser price of $59.99. That generated $3,599,400 in revenue. In Bud Crawford's career, he sold a total of 345,000 pay-per-view units with a total sales number of 23,546,550. Facts. All facts. Right? Spence. Errol Spence. His pay-per-view with Mikey Garcia. 360,000 pay-per-view buys for a price of $74.99. That fight generated $26,996,400. Now, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to keep going in a minute. But what I want y'all to understand is I just named one of Spence's pay-per-views. One of them. Boxing Nerd, nope. 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 We're not saying that. We can't do that. But I want y'all to understand Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence, that shit did $26,996,400. Terence Crawford's total, his total pay-per-view sales, his total revenue generated by pay-per-view is $23,546,550. Errol Spence did more pay-per-view buys in one fight than Terence Crawford did in his entire career. But y'all trying to tell me it's close, though. Y'all trying to tell me that Errol ain't that much bigger than Bud. Y'all can see where this shit going. It's only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse for y'all, bro. Sean Porter and Errol Spence. 300,000 pay-per-view buys for a price of $69.99. $300,000 times $69.99 is $20,997,000. Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence. 250,000 pay-per-view buys. 250,000 times 74.99. And it's funny, why Bud pay-per-views ain't never cost $75? So he's selling more units and his shit costs more. Whatever. That's something totally different. 250,000 times 74.99 is $18,747,500. Elijah, did Terence Crawford have a network when he fought on pay-per-view, or did he fight on the Omaha, Nebraska closed circuit TV? I don't know where your shit come from, Don Dada. I don't know where your shit come from, but my shit come from Ring Magazine. But let me guess, Ring Magazine sources is wrong and shit. Well, was they sources wrong when they got Terence Bud Crawford #1 pound for pound all these years? Oh, all right. That's cool. So Danny Garcia and Errol Spence, $18,747,500. I do, Kevin. If you don't, you can dip, bro, and you can come back when you care about a topic that I'm talking about. I know you rock with the channel. It's all love. It's no disrespect, but this is a big topic. This is what people are talking about. So we cover the big topics. I'd be dumb as shit as a content creator to not cover the shit that everybody talking about. So if it's somebody in here that don't like it, bro, like, you can come back when I'm talking about something you do like. We got the prediction show tomorrow where we break down the upcoming fights for this week. So if you're looking for Danny Garcia, Jose Benavidez, Gary Antoine Russell, Rancis Bartholomew, LaShawn Rodriguez versus Ishmael Villarreal, yeah, we cover fights that a lot of these dudes don't cover. I'll be doing that shit tomorrow, bro. But today, this is what we talking about. And that's just what it is. Ugas versus Errol Spence. I'll never lose my train of thought if that's what some of y'all trying to do. Tupac, what up? I'm here for it today. Bodywork Boxing, what's good? Ugas, 240,000 pay-per-view buys for Errol Spence. Same price, $74.99. For a grand total of $17,997,600. Errol Spence total pay-per-view sales $84,738,500 compared to $23,546 and $23,546,550. So if you subtract Errol Spence's sales from Terence Crawford's sales, you will get $61,191,950 difference. So Errol Spence has sold $61 million more in pay-per-view revenue. But y'all telling me y'all want to fight while claiming Bud should get 50-50 in the fight. Would you give, if you made $61 million more than somebody, would you get him 50-50? I just want to know what y'all doing. Did y'all know that $84,738,500 is 3.5 times more than $23,546,550? Did y'all know that shit? This man Errol Spence done sold 3.5 more. 3.5 times more in pay-per-views than Terence Crawford. And y'all telling me that this is a 50-50 fight. And if it's not 50-50, then Errol Spence is somehow the one ducking. Explain yourself, bro. Explain yourself. So I maintain, bro. If you one of these dudes running around this bitch talking about, hey, man, 50-50. 50-50, man. Bud should get 50-50. If you talking about that shit, you don't want to see the fight. If you talking about that shit, you don't want to see the fight. Just that simple. Lies, rebel. All lies. You lying. You lying, bro. That's simple. That's a lie. Already been debunked. You came in late. Go catch it. Go catch it. Because if you come up here with that weak ass shit, bro, it's that shit getting torched. I hope you coming harder than that, bro. Just telling you. Just telling you. So if you really do the numbers, bro, if you really do the numbers, it ain't even that. It ain't even that. Dave skate all day. It's not that, bro. It's not that. It's not 70-30. If we being real, it's really 72-28. Oh, we did the math. If you take 20, see, and then some of y'all, this gonna lose you. But in order to get like the percentages and shit, you gotta take the smaller number and you gotta divide it by the big number so you can find out what percentage the smaller number is of the bigger number. You know, I'm just, just in case y'all wanted to know how you can figure shit out. You understand what I'm saying? 23,546,550 divided by 84,738,500. You divide those two numbers, you'll get 28%. You'll get 28% is what he really should get. So let me ask y'all something. If you got a fighter, I'm going to close with this. I'm going to close with this, and then we'll open up the panel for anybody who want to come up here. Anybody. Just come, please. Please come correct. Come correct. Don't use them recycled ass talking points today. Don't do that. I ain't on that type of time today, bro. I'm going to close with this, bro. If it was any other fighter, pick a fighter that you don't like. Pick a fighter that you don't like. Let me see. A lot of people that like Terence Crawford, they don't like Errol Spence. They don't like Errol Spence, bro. A lot of people that like Terence Crawford. A lot of people that like Terence Crawford, they despise Errol Spence. So let me ask y'all something. If there was a fighter out there that outsold Errol Spence by $61 million and Errol Spence was asking for 50-50, y'all ass would be calling him a duck. Yep, you sure would. You sure would. Hell, y'all is so dumb. Y'all is so crazy that Errol Spence can come out with Keith Thurman and say, when I said never, I meant it. And you know what your response is? Errol Spence ducking Keith Thurman. Errol Spence is ducking Keith Thurman. Not Errol Spence only want to fight Terence Crawford. He ain't interested in Keith Thurman because he want to go after Terence Crawford. Dudes, it's funny, man. We about to drop the link, man. We about to drop the link. So there you have it. That's my reason. Straight up and down. If, again, bro, I don't know. But if Terence Crawford is asking for 50-50, in a fight with Errol Spence, he ducking, bro. He ducking. No way around it, bro. And anyone that's saying that Terence Crawford should get 50-50, you don't really want to see the fight. You don't want to see the fight because people that want to see something, they look at what's wrong and they point that shit out. I want to see Gervonta Tank Davis fight better fights. I'm a huge fan of Tank Davis. So I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, why I ain't getting the Tank fights I want? Oh, shit. It's because Mayweather running around this whole trying to make easy fights for him. And Tank allowing that shit. And Mayweather got him on this blueprint to where he fights people that they know he can beat, so he don't take no risky fights, and they could just go make money off of him, high risk, low reward. So you know what? I'm going to go with that shit. That's what I'm going to go at. Right? So if you looking at Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, all right, and you got Errol Spence running around this bitch, he killing narratives about Keith Thurman. Oh, they trying to say I want to fight Keith Thurman. Nope, don't want to fight his ass. Don't want to fight his ass. Derrick James running around this bitch. Hey, man, vacation over. Let's get it popping. Vacation over. We coming for that one more belt. All right? They doing this. Meanwhile, anybody seen Bo Mac, bro? I'm just asking, had anybody seen him, bro? Has he tweeted? Has he done any interviews? Has anybody seen it? Cause I remember, bro, a drunk ain't shit. We gonna beat that drunk ass. He one dimensional. He can't do shit. Now I don't hear shit, bro. And why is Errol running around this bitch? I was talking about this shit earlier today. He out here debunking narratives and shit, shooting down fights that could block a fight between him and Crawford. And Crawford running around this bitch talking about how people teeth look. Hey man, yeah, man, same teeth, same body. Same teeth, same body. Don't do drugs, kids. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't you do no drugs, kids. Yeah, all right. If that's what y'all saying, if that's what y'all cool with, then do you. But here we go. Here go the link, man. Here go the link. Y'all come talk to me. Come tell me I'm full of shit. Come tell me I'm full of shit, bro. And just know it ain't as easy as it looks. But when you get up here, if you disagree, tell me what I said that was a lie. That's all I ask. My brother Dub Right Side, what's up with it, bro? Right Side, you there? I see you, Master Khalik. I'm gonna let you up, bro. You can turn your camera off. All right, Right Side, I can't hear you if you talking, bro. You muted, so I'm gonna go to Khalik. Khalik, what's good?
Peace, God. How you feeling?
I'm chilling, man. Feeling good, bro. Doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it?
Good to see you healthy, God.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the real love from the real people out here, man. Got a lot of fake ass dudes trying to wish me well and shit, but I appreciate you, bro. Real talk. What's up, man? What you got for the show?
Hey, I want to tell you this, God. So last night, I was scrolling through YouTube and I ran across the channel, one of them Spence hating channels. Of course, I ain't gonna shout him out. And he had the link out there. I hopped on, and man, I had to destroy these dudes, man. These guys was lying so hard. It was ridiculous. So I'm gonna give you the skinny of it. So it kind of went like this. I say, man, your channel was named this, right? I say, but why you ain't speaking about Bud taking the easy route? Well, what you talking about? I said, yeah, man, his manager, man, his trainer, Bo Max said.
Hold on, stay right there, Khalik. Hey, upper echelon, turn your camera on real quick. Let me make sure you ain't a troll, brother. And you can turn your camera off. Go ahead, Khalik.
Yeah, so he like, I'm like, oh, you ain't know Bo Max said that
you good, echelon.
You ain't know Bo Max said they took the easy route with Jeff Horn. One of the other dudes on the panel said, yeah, because dude was like, no, I ain't say so. One of the other dudes was like, yeah, he did say that. I say, so that means both of them took the easy route, right? No, because you don't know the context. I say, bro, I don't care about the context. The man said they took the easy route. So if you're gonna keep it 100, they both took the easy route. Oh no, but you ain't thinking about the context. I say, you're not thinking about Errol's context. Because you're trying to say Errol was ducking by taking the easy route. You ain't looking at his context, but you want me to look at his context. They both took the easy route. Keep it real. They wouldn't keep it real. So I went through all the lying shit.
All facts.
Yeah, so I went through all the lying shit that they be doing about the man ducking. I say, but Bud said this was crazy. I say, Bud been telling y'all all these years that Errol was ducking him and y'all running with it. But he just, since Errol been calling him out, he said that Errol ain't ducking him, that Errol want to fight just as much as he do. These clowns said, oh, but he gotta say that. He got to get the fight. He gotta say that. I say, so you saying Bud lying? No, he's not lying. So which one?
Got you, King D.
Is Errol ducking or is he not? Man, these dudes, and I told him today, I said, man, y'all just hate Errol. Y'all got these lying ass channels. I destroy Errol.
Uh-oh, you cut off. Can y'all still hear him?
No, that was the skinny of it. I don't want to.
Okay, look, bro, it's like this. It's like this, Khalik, and then we're going to go to the right side. Look, bro, it's funny how, and you said it right there at the tail end, and that's what I was going to say. Like, it's funny how context matters when it come to Bud and shit. When it come to Bud, motherfuckers become body language experts, and, oh, he didn't really mean this shit. You know what I'm saying? He just frustrated, so that's why he said this shit, or that's why he said that shit. When it come to Errol, it's literal context don't matter. Like, it just all goes with what fits your argument and shit, bro. That's just really what it boils down to for a lot of people. Whatever fits your argument, whatever fits, whatever narrative that you're trying to push, that's what most people tend to run with instead of really looking at the facts of the situation and looking at what it really is, bro. And that's just facts. So I'm glad you went over there and held it down, but bro, you keep going over there, man. Just make sure them brain cells they got don't rub off on you, bro. Because it's a lot of low IQ people over there, man, that really don't know what they're doing, man. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? But right side, what's up with it, man?
My bad. Can you hear me now?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. What's good with you, fam?
Oh man, everything is lovely. Everything is lovely, man.
I
Kale,
know
you
you
know what,
mad because you trying to get your trip together and shit.
bro? I'm pissed off about this shit, man. And at the end of the day, bro, you seen where I'm at with it. Damn, man, everybody, man. I know the numbers you broke down. I give you all the credit for breaking them numbers down. Show, man, I don't care who I gotta blame at this point, bro. That's where I'm at with this shit. I don't
Bro,
care
I'm
who I
telling
gotta
I'm
blame.
telling you where to point the shit, man. Like it's very simple, fam.
I
And this
don't
ain't no
disagree.
hate. Like if this shit is true, bro, like ain't no way in hell, like, cause people will have you believe right side that the shit is like close. That man, Earl ain't that much bigger than Bud, bro. Earl ain't that much bigger than Bud. They both really ain't pay-per-view stars. They ain't really done shit. They ain't
I
really done
mean,
shit. Ain't neither one of them pay-per-view stars and shit. But this man out selling this dude by $61 million and shit. And you want me to believe that we supposed to be running around this bitch? I just want to see the fight, man. 50-50. I just want to see the fight. 50-50. They should make it happen. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, but go ahead, man. Talk your shit. 817 and Kyle, man. Y'all turn your cameras on real quick. Let me make sure it's y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all look. Kyle, I got you. 817, man. I got you. 817. You good too, bro. Go ahead,
it,
right side.
it ain't nothing to say, man. It ain't nothing to say. It shit it's disgusting, bro. This shit just I'm so disappointed right now. Overall, I mean, I have no words at the current moment. I'll respond later, bro. I'll respond
I
later.
let you. I let you come back to it, man. Upper echelon. What's up with it, man? Welcome to the channel,
Shout out,
bro.
shout out my boy Knockout. Shout out Dub right side and the rest of the panel, man.
Yeah. Go
It's
ahead,
like
man.
I've been,
Talk your
Salute to
shit.
you, my brother.
it's like I've been saying for the last couple of days, bro. I said it's like when you pick up this little bad shorty and everything, right? You take her out, get her some expensive ass roof Chris. You popping 1492. I mean, you going all out, letting her smoke the finest of the Chiva. It's a good day. Went and got your old jacuzzi room with the
Hey,
fireplace
real,
right
real
there.
quick, real quick, upper echelon. Omega Red. I don't know, bro. They love to come in the comments and shit. But you see that energy change when that link get dropped, though. Energy change a lot when that link get dropped. Go ahead, upper echelon. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, you get that expensive hotel room with the jacuzzi and the fireplace. 5-star hotel and everything. Went in there, took you a nice old shower. She done soaked in the tub for about 30 minutes, bubble bath. You in the jacuzzi waiting on her. She coming out and just the daggone towel. Drop the towel, booty bone naked with water still glistening on her. She walk up to you and tell you like, I don't want to do this tonight. You like, baby, what you mean? We already did. I mean, it's just too soon right now. I don't want to do it. So she done sat there and did all this right here. Now she don't want to get her ass up. And that's the way this blood fight is. He been sitting here going through all the motions that took us all the way down to this. And now, when the man about to grab and hold that booty and go to work, he changed his mind. And that's the way this crap doing right here, bro. Like, he said he the puppet master. I mean, I understand that he ain't been getting the limelight he deserved. I understand that. He feel
Hey,
like he getting
real,
great.
real, real quick to everybody. Rebel, turn your camera on. Let me make sure it's you, and then you can turn your camera off. All right, good. Look, shout out to everybody up here, bro. I'm finna remove y'all real quick. Cause I need to rap with Rebel. And then once I get done, everybody can come back up, bro. But I need he and I need to chat, bro. So I'm gonna remove y'all, then I'll let y'all come back up. I'll redrop the link.
All right.
Rebel, are you there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
What you got for the show?
Your boy Errol is protected by a massive splinter.
Matter of fact, no. What question you got for me? Let's start there. Because
Ain't
you
no
said
question.
you had a question for me. What's your question?
You said I got a question for you. What question you think I got for you?
You said I was deflecting or some shit. You said
Oh, yeah,
I want to
yeah.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
What's your question?
All right, yeah, we could talk about. I mean, I didn't think the show was about that, but since you want to,
Nah, you could just ask me. You can ask me your question and I'll respond to it. Then I'll ask you a question. Then you can respond to it. Then
it was about you. You don't like people that clickbait, right? But your boy, you know who your boy is. He clickbaited with a title, right? And you never answered that question. Yo, why you ain't getting on his ass like you get on everybody else's ass?
Okay, and that's your question.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I wasn't really talking about that no more, but I brought it up because you wasn't really answering it, so I just put that in the sentence.
Yeah. Here's my answer. Yeah. Get that soft ass shit out of here, bro. Get that soft ass shit out of here. Here's the thing, bro. Like, you don't move like this, so I know you probably don't understand, dog. But if you got an issue with what somebody do, you go holler at him. So whatever question you got about why this person doing that or why you don't do that, like, just go holler at that dude, bro. That's some soft ass shit. Now, you don't understand that because, see, you do shit like you make videos about people and then you try to wish them well. Like, you talk a bunch of shit about people on your videos and shit. Then you come try to wish them well from COVID and shit like that. You move like that. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself a troll and shit. You move like that. So you don't understand the concept of we're not gonna cut each other off. You ask me a question just because you don't like the answer. This the answer, bro. This the answer. Let me talk, and then I promise you, bro. I'm gonna ask you the shit I gotta ask you, and then you can talk. I ain't gonna cut you off when you was talking. I ain't cut you off, so don't cut me off when I'm talking. So, like I was saying, to answer your question, you wouldn't understand this because you move in a way that's foreign to me. You move in a way that I don't understand. Because if I got an issue, and I want to talk to you, I'm gonna pull up on Rebel and I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, I disagree with this. Hey, I think that. I don't be like, oh, I got an issue, so let me go over here. Let me go to they shit. Let me pull their intro. Let me watch their shit, and then I'm gonna troll them. And I'm damn sure not gonna call myself a troll. So people that's calling themselves trolls and shit, people that's making videos about other people that actually drop links and shit, and you can actually talk to people that move like that, they not gonna understand the concept of, if I want to know why this person clickbaiting, or if I got an issue with this person. As a man, you got two options. If the issue big enough and you really want to know so bad, you don't go to somebody homeboy and ask them about them. You just go to that person you got an issue with and you go talk to them. Or option B, if it don't really bother you that much, if it ain't really a problem to you, then you just let the shit slide and you don't listen to motherfuckers you don't mess with. If it really bother you what they doing or what they saying that much. And that's my response to that. Now, I got a question for you, because you believe that Bud Crawford should get 50-50 in a fight with Errol Spence. You said 50-50 or no fight. Explain to me why you believe that shit.
First of all, when I said 50-50 or no fight, pull up the video where I said that.
I'm not pulling up your video. Did you say, exactly. Am I lying?
Yeah, you're lying. Where I said that at? I'm waiting.
Did you delete your video today, bro? You just dropped a short on it today.
Okay, what I said?
Am I lying? You telling me I'm lying?
You just said, I said Bud should get 50 or they shouldn't fight. Where I said that in that live is up. It's still up there. It's 22 minutes. Where I said that at? All pull that up and show me your part. Show me where I said that.
I got you.
Yeah, should pull that up right now.
Do you believe he should get 50-50? Start cooking on that first. Answer that.
Yeah, he should.
Okay, get 50-50. Now explain to me why I'm pulling it up, because it's gonna take me a minute. I'm going to your shit. I'm gonna pull it up for you. But you go ahead and tell me why he should get 50-50, bro.
I feel like this. He should get 50-50, but at the same time, we know the motherfuckers ain't gonna give him 50-50. So you need to go ahead and take the money and whoop Errol ass and get them belts. But he should get 50-50 because I don't want to hear nothing about what Errol did in division. Bud got the most accolades. He should get the fucking 50-50. That's why I feel like he should get 50-50. He got more accolades overall, and he whooping asses and stopping niggas in 147. That's why he should get 50-50 right there. There you go. Said it.
All right. Let me share my screen real quick. Get that thing shared. Here we go. You gonna get the attention you want tonight. Let me know if y'all can hear this in the chat.
Terence Crawford, they say, is holding up the Errol Spence fight. Bud left. Errol.
Can y'all hear that? Yes or no? Let me know and I can start it over.
Get that boy Bud that money.
Oh, you said a live. Now you talking about a short. Okay,
I ain't say no live. I said you said, nigga. I ain't say nothing about no live. I said you said this.
Play it.
Can y'all hear? Okay, y'all can't hear it. Hold on, I got y'all, bro. Don't worry. I got y'all. Let me get the speaker going. Let me stop sharing my screen. Them receipts will get your ass every motherfucking time. I promise you, bro. I really do this shit.
I don't care about receipts, boy. The receipts don't bother me, nigga. None of that shit bother me. What you saying? And if I said it and I didn't remember it, so what?
You just dropped the shit today.
And if Bud, another thing too, y'all like saying, we gonna cry in the corner if Bud lose. I don't care if Bud get knocked out. I don't care if Bud lose.
I don't care if you
ain't got a horse in this race, bro. But see, y'all niggas is gonna make excuses when your boy gets starched though. Y'all gonna make excuses.
Here y'all go.
Loaded. Y'all gonna say all kind of shit.
Hold on, bro. Let me give him what you said, because you said you ain't say the shit, bro. Here y'all go.
Yeah, put it on. I don't care, even if I did. Maybe I forgot, nigga. I gotta forget who mine. I talk.
Why you talking? Why you won't let the shit play, bro? Let the shit play. Like what you doing, bro?
Let it play.
Right, so let it play. You gotta be quiet so it can play, bro.
Okay, then we gonna cook. Okay, let it play.
Terence Crawford, they say, is holding up the Errol Spence fight. Bud left Bob Errol, and they still trying to make it hard for the boy. Get that boy that money, 50-50 or nothing, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so when you say 50-50 or nothing, that didn't mean no fight. That didn't mean so my bad for paraphrasing. It's on me now, brother. You just cooked. You just told me why Bud get everything. Why Bud not technical. I'm just saying what you said. So when somebody say 50-50 or nothing, what that shit mean? What that shit mean?
You tell me what it means. You getting
so you came up here on my shit and you lied, nigga. Okay. You came up here on my shit and you lied. I didn't say that
nigga,
shit.
What the fuck do I gotta lie for, nigga?
I mean, lie for what? Tell me why you gotta lie, bro.
Lie for what?
You tell me why you gotta lie, bro.
Keep going. What else you got? What else you gonna talk about?
To the shit you said about Bud deserved 50-50 because he knocking everything out at 147. Bud deserved 50-50 because he pound for pound. All this shit about accolades. Who had more accolades at 160 pounds when Canelo fought Triple G? It was Triple G. But who was the A side? His name was Canelo. Why was he the A side? He was the A side because he brought more money to the table. Now, Errol Spence, these is facts. This ain't my opinion. This ain't your opinion. And OTB, I see you in the background. When I get done, bro, everybody can come back up here. But I have to have this conversation with Rebel right now. With that being said, bro, at the end of the day, Spence has made $84 million in pay-per-view. Crawford has made $23,546 in pay-per-view. Spence made more money in his pay-per-view with Mikey Garcia than Terence Crawford made in his entire pay-per-view career. But you telling me because Terence Bud Crawford got some knockouts at 147, because Terence Crawford was a pound-for-pound fighter or is a pound-for-pound fighter, you telling me he should get 50-50. If that ain't the most dumbest shit I ever heard, bro, make that shit make sense, please. Please make it make sense. Go ahead and try to make that shit make sense, bro.
They said you talking about Canelo. I'm distracted by my kid. You talking about Canelo? Why we talking about Canelo though? We talking about Bud. We talking about Bud and Errol.
So you ain't hear shit I said about Errol and Bud? I say it again for you because I don't lose my train of thought, dog. Errol Spence has sold $84 million in pay-per-view.
And
Terence Crawford has sold $23 million in pay-per-view. Errol Spence did more money in one fight in pay-per-view, the Mikey Garcia fight, than Terence Bud Crawford has done in his entire career. We don't even want to talk about the live gate numbers. So with that being said, how the hell should Bud get 50-50 because he's knocking people out? Because he's a pound-for-pound fighter.
Why should Ugas had got 50% of the pay-per-view share with Errol? Why he got that?
You really want to do this?
No, answer my question. Why did he get that? Who is Ugas? Who was Ugas? He was nobody, right? He had one belt like Bud had, right?
That's your question. That's your comeback that Ugas got 50% of the pay-per-view money. That's what you're saying? Are you sure that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Positive? All right,
I'm
cool.
positive.
I'm finna answer your question. Go ahead and keep cooking. I'm gonna answer your question though.
Yeah. I said what I said. I feel how I feel. Errol ain't worlds above Bud like that anyway, bro. So if to the least, it should be 55-45. It shouldn't be no 70-30. It shouldn't be no 80-20 bullshit. None of that shit. It should be what I said it should be. That's it.
Oh, because you said so. Fuck the facts, fuck the numbers, because you said so, bro.
What
I see why you made like 10 videos about me before finally hopping up. I understand now, bro. This shit too easy.
You don't never pull up on nobody panels, man. You pulled up that one time and you tried to regulate on my panel. I wasn't letting you.
This shit
you still ain't gonna do it. So what you talking about? Yeah, I wasn't letting you rock on my shit like that.
Go ahead and respond. I'm gonna go ahead and respond.
You ain't doing that.
I'm gonna respond to your Ugas.
You being personal. We talking about boxing, bro. To keep it there, man. Ain't like talking about the video shit, bro. Like,
I am talking boxing. I'm answering your question right now. Can you see the screen I'm sharing right now?
Yeah, I see the screens.
All right, so this is the report where they said it got 50-50. Explain to me how this.
That's not where I got that from. I didn't get that from there. I'm not even looking at that shit. I got that from 2 other places.
Where can I go? Where can I go to look up where you got it from? Because this is what
I don't remember the source. Go look it up. You pulled up that. You can pull up the rest. It's other sources up there.
That ain't how this shit go, bro. You making claims. Where you get your information from? I just showed you where I got my information from.
You just told me that was a bogus site, so that's where you got your information from, a bogus site like that. You just said it was bogus, right? So why you looking at that site instead of other sites?
I'm telling you that Ugas getting 50-50 is bullshit because the report you niggas is using is bullshit.
I'm not using that report. I'm not. You using that? Which one you using that report? Ain't nobody talking about that.
Which one you using? Which one you using? I'll pull it up right now for the people. Bro, which one you using?
I don't remember the name, but it's up there. Just type it in. I've been know this shit. I've been know this for how long now? It's up there. Y'all keep running to that one because that's fitting y'all narrative because people are saying this. So y'all gonna keep running to that same article and nobody talking about that article, bro. It's like 10 other articles that's real.
All right, give me one. Give me one, and I will look it up for you and show that shit right now.
Bro, why do I gotta give you one?
Because you the one making the claim. You said it's 50-50. All right, cool. Show me where it's 50-50. I'll pull the shit up. I'll show the people right now. It's 226 people here watching you get your ass kicked. So I'm trying to help you.
I'm not able to do all of that right now. I'm not on my computer, so I can't do all of that.
All right.
So I'm chilling right now. I'm far away, so I can't even get to my computer. So I'm just telling you, you got the computers, right? Your computer's in front of you. Tap on your keyboard and pull it up. Pull up the not that bullshit article you showing everybody.
You came over here popping all that shit. I'm not finna look up your shit for you, nigga. Like what I look like?
It ain't what you mean for me. It's for your fans, right? It's for your fanboys. You don't want to look it up.
All right, so you ain't got no data. You ain't got no proof to back up what you're saying. You ain't got no proof to back up what you're saying. Basically, what you're saying, right? You can't look it up. You can't give me a site where to go to. You can't do none of that shit. I'm supposed to go look up your shit for you. I'm supposed to go look up your shit for you, find it for you, and then show it to the people. Bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, bro, come on, bro. Do you got anything else, bro? Do you got anything else you want to say to the people?
This is what I'm gonna do. I can't pull it up now. I'm gonna pull it up later. I'm gonna put it on my community page. And we're
you gonna go put it on your community page, or you gonna go make a video about me. You ain't gonna come back here.
I don't need to do that. But what you do, you
that's
go
where
on people's lives and you don't pull up and they drop links. You do that. That's your thing.
That's where it's safe for you. So that's where you should stay, bro.
You thinking
it's safe for you over there. I'm finna get the family over there. It's safe for you over there. So that's where you should stay. As a matter of fact, as I told you 100 times, if you go live and you want me there, anytime Monday through Friday between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m., I will cook you just like I did right now. So get your ass out of here.
How would you cook me, bro?
Come back and try again, bro. We out of here. Peace, homie. What's up, family?
That was a damn shame right there. A damn
Get your ass
shame.
out of here, bro. Go do some research and come back. How about that? I'll have you back next time. Bro.
I just want to know who was clickbaiting. He ain't never addressed that.
I don't know. Cause OTB, he won't ask me about another nigga.
I feel you, but I'm the homie, so I'm like shit. I'm trying to make sure I ain't clickbaiting on none of my film watchers or nothing.
Real quick, shout out to my brother Damian Graves with that $5 in the super chat. He say, "Damn, Knockout 86 cooking with facts. His ass won't come back here no more. And if he do, I'm gonna do him just like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, that clown been making videos about me, doing all that shit, bro. And as you can see, that's why, bro. That's why. Let's keep going. We didn't get to none of the other brothers. I think it was on. Who was cooking before we left? Was it? I don't think Batman 817 got to go yet, bro.
I think you was gonna go to Kyle, then 817.
Oh, Kyle, yeah, Kyle, go ahead, man. Cook, bro. What you got on this on the everything that I said, bro? In turn, not the shit between me and Rebel. That shit over with. He cooked, he done, he done and shit. But the shit I said about if Crawford asking for 50-50, he ducking. Like, what you got on that, bro? You there, Kyle? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to 817. I'll come back to you. 817, what's good, bro?
What's good with you? It's good to see you up and running, fam.
Yeah, bro, I'm back. Anything, bro. 817. What really got me, bro. After talking all that shit, and making all that video, he came to the live stream with me and KQKC trying to wish me well and shit. Talking about, I hope you recover. I know we got our issues, but I hope you recover. Like, bro, you don't get that soft ass, weak ass shit away from me, bro. I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Man, he know what time it is with that soft ass shit, bro. He cooked his motherfucking ass. But, it's funny, bro. This nigga entire pay-per-view career got outdone by Errol in his first motherfucking pay-per-view fight.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
And these niggas talking about what the fuck he ought, or what the fuck he earned and shit. I ain't seen now one of these niggas in now one of their Facebook posts, Instagram posts, no nothing in no Bud Crawford t-shirts. Only motherfucker I seen in that t-shirt is Jamel Herring when he got his motherfucking ass whooped. The week of his fight, he was wearing that nigga t-shirt and got his ass whooped. And the team
real quick before you go, I took his wrench, y'all. I just wanted him to have his wrench so he wouldn't say I tried to block him and he couldn't comment. But don't nobody block him. Let him live. I don't block people on my channel. All opinions are welcome. If y'all want to cook him and go back and forth with him in the chat, that's where he good at. He like to chat and shit. Y'all see he can't come up here. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. If he's still coming, if he's still in here, y'all don't block him, bro. I do not block people on my channel unless they come with some, racist, crazy, off the wall shit. But if he just disagreeing with you, don't block him for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let him live. Go ahead, 817. Do your thing.
And family, notice when anything ever come out, right, to doubt the fight, or cast doubt on the fight, or make it look like the fight ain't happening, or somebody else may slide in, or whatever. It ain't that bitch ass nigga coming out and saying that only person I want is Errol Spence, and we gonna make this fight for sure, or nothing of that nature. It's only coming from Errol. He quick with it, bro. Say, man, like all I got to say is the shit. The karma's a motherfucker. That nigga sat up there when he was comfortable, when he thought he was safe, when he was over there with Master Bob, when him and Bob was on the same page and he knew Bob hard and vice versa. He sat up there and talked that hot shit. See, that's what happened when you get in there with somebody co-signing and capping with you. You fuck around and say some shit that'll come back and bite you in your ass. And he sat up there and said, yeah, man, I just feel like if a motherfucker really confident, they'll take less or they'll just take whatever. I take less because I know I'm a win. I know I'm a win, so he's scared. He trying to protect that record. Now Errol come knocking on your motherfucking door, telling everybody he gonna take your shit, and you want to negotiate. Bitch ass thing, you ain't know how to read till yesterday. Now you want to negotiate.
Man, don't do it like that. You say you ain't know how. He knew how to read,
fuck,
bro.
man, fuck. Man,
we don't even know if he really asking for 50-50. I'm just saying if he is,
fuck that. They talking about how much money he getting that upfront bag and shit. That nigga bought a boat with no motherfucking gas. The fuck out of here, bro. The fuck out of here, man.
Hey,
Say, bro.
real quick,
It
let
ain't
me
no.
let me
Hey,
catch
look.
you.
I'm
Let me
just gonna
catch these
say.
supers. They want. Let me catch these supers real quick. Then I'm gonna let you keep going, bro. Shout out to Cassandra. She say, with the $5 in the super chat, she say easy work, KO. I've been telling him he was easy work. That's why it took him so long, bro. Not me with the $2 in the super chat. Say much respect, KO. That was entertaining. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. We just, everybody welcome, but just come with some facts. Make the shit a challenge. Edgar Chavez with the super chat. He say you too humble, KO. Nah, you can never be too humble, man. You supposed to be. Pride is every man's downfall. So I'm humble, but people mistake that shit for they think they can get off on me and shit. But you can't get off on me with no bullshit, bro. You better come. You gotta come harder than what niggas be trying to do. A17, go ahead and finish, bro. Do your thing.
I was
man.
just gonna say in close now. Say, man, the only motherfucker I see co-signing this nigga, bro, is the young niggas he beat up on his sparring who look up to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the old school niggas that's hating on Errol. That's the only motherfuckers I see really co-signing that shit. Anybody that's done sparred with them both or done sparred with him, they got something different to say. I just seen Brian Norman Sr. say, Brian Norman Jr. told y'all Boots is baddest motherfucker I've been in there with, and I've been in there with Bud. But nah, y'all keep y'all keep
shit. The homie, this off topic. The homie Greg Hackett. I love hearing him talk boxing. If y'all don't know who Greg Hackett is, check him out, bro. He know his boxing. He come out that Boots gym too. He was talking about I think Brian Norman was the only person that went like multiple rounds with Boots and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like Brian Norman got it, bro.
Look here, man. Look here, man. Say it. Look, that boy went and got his hands casted for a motherfucking reason. Do you hear me? He got his hands casted for a reason. That nigga knew what's coming. Him, his whole team, these niggas in the chat, all these motherfuckers, they know what's coming. That's why that nigga sitting there negotiating, fam. He breaking shit, bro.
Really. Swift Sloan, I agree, bro. I love hearing. I watch all the Greg Hackett interviews, bro. I watch all his shit because he know what the hell he talking about. So if this ever get to him, y'all tell him knockout said he fired. And I got 238 people in here, man. I got 178 likes. I know all 60 of y'all don't hate your boy, bro. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. I know everybody can't hit the super chat. You can't hit the cash app. That's cool, bro. I ain't tripping, but go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Because we cook like this every time we get on this bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? Omega Red with the $5 in the super chat. He say, for the cook, easy as Sunday morning. Go ahead and say what you were gonna say real quick, Khalid. Then I want to pass to my brother OTB and Phil Walker. I see you in the background. Turn your camera on real quick. Let me see your face. Make sure you're not a troll, and I'll let you up, bro. What was you about to say, Khalid?
Yeah, I was trying to super chat you when you first started. It wouldn't let me. But A17,
I got you, Phil.
I tell you this. A17, I tell you this every time I see you, bro. Much respect for keeping the God Batman alive. He was one of the first people I seen when I came into the arena, seeing the brothers. He was one of the first brothers. I missed the brother. Salute to him, bro, and salute to you for keeping him up. But you missed one thing, A17. You said Errol was knocking on the door. But Errol was knocking on the door and he brought 3 belts and a sickle with blood dripping from that bitch.
Hell, you mean?
Already, OTB.
What's happening, man? Salute to the guys, man. Salute to you on your dinner tonight. Yeah, man. See you had a fresh filet mignon. You did.
Rebel, I see you in the background. I'm off you, bro. I'm off you. You can come back next week. Try again, bro. I'm off of you, dog. You ain't getting no more energy over here, man. Hey, go ahead, OTB.
Man, for all my Bud fans, man, who know that he gonna get in the ring and fuck that boy up. You did. Quit talking that 50-50 shit, man. That shit making us look bad. Make us look like we don't think we gonna win the fight. Quit trying to win that argument. That ain't an argument we even want to win. All we want to hear
you want to win in the ring argument, huh?
You did. All we want to hear is and the new, goddamn it, undisputed champion at 147. You did, and then we going to fuck Charlo up and we go get it and we go run it back again. You did.
Well, don't wake up and it'll happen, my nigga. Cause you got to be asleep for that shit to go down.
Man. Let me finish. I ain't say shit when you was cooking. Bro. Let me finish, man. Do I get my stage?
Go ahead, man. No. Yeah, y'all don't cut off my brother, bro. Don't cut off.
Fuck your whole stage and
we gotta let people. We
run boxing. Ohio run boxing, nigga.
Fuck your cap, nigga.
Nigga, we run that shit. But anyway, back to this shit. Quit, y'all. Quit with this shit, man. This 50-50 shit, man. Ain't no 50-50. Dude done set the stage. He made the table. You understand? We gonna show up and fuck up all the chicken. Period.
Already. Now, everybody that's up here, read that private chat and see this the bullshit I'm talking about. Nigga straight lying on me, bro. He straight lying. People just be lying, bro. People just be lying like a motherfucker, man.
Bro, that ain't in an argument you can win. And trust me, if you could win that motherfucker, I would have been and tried to win it, man. I'm one of them. I'm gonna push the line for us, but that ain't a line that's worth pushing, man. Give them that shit.
Already. Let me go to are you doing OTB? My bad, bro. Go ahead. You
done?
All right, let's go to Kyle, are you there? Kyle, you back? All right, Kyle, I'm gonna free up a spot, bro. I'm gonna get you off, Kyle, but you know you're more than welcome to come back whenever you get back. Let me go to Antho. Antho, what's up? Antho, you there? All right, Antho, I'm gonna take you off, Antho. You can always come back, bro, whenever you're ready to cook. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear me?
Let me go. Oh, you there? I can hear you now. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Talk your shit.
Hey, man. Salute to the panel, man. Salute to you, Naka. Hey, 817. Hey, I fuck with everything you said, but it's one thing I do disagree on.
What's happening?
I think Bob Arum, I think Bud left that nigga because Bob Arum was about to feed that nigga ass to Spence, and he knew it.
Ooh, I hear that.
Man, you gotta think, bro. That nigga Bob Arum already said everything that we need to hear about Bud. He said the nigga was hard to work with. He lost so much money. So shit, Bob Arum like, fuck it. You know what? You want to leave? Before your ass leave, I'm gonna feed your ass to Spence. Spence gonna whoop your ass, and I'm gonna get my money back.
The only problem I have with that, fam, the only problem that I have with that is I don't think with Al and them knowing that he was coming out of his contract or whatever and what was going on and what the long game was, I think Al knew that he wasn't gonna give him that fight. You know what I'm saying? No way, and let Al make that and let Bob make that bag knowing he was on his way out. You feel what I'm saying? But I still find validity in your point that Bob wanted some kind of return on his motherfucking money because he leaned on the WBO to make that motherfucking Porter fight. You feel what I'm saying? Because he had to get a name in there and get some kind of money back.
Let me tell y'all something. I want to go to let me tell y'all something. I want to go to. I think it's on Kyle. Kyle is back, and Kyle was one of the first ones in here. So, but let me say this, bro. On the shit about Bob and what he said, like, bro, like, if you lie and shit, like, I really just take everything you say with a grain of salt. So I feel what you're saying, and Bob may be right, but one thing I can't give a liar the benefit of is like picking and choosing what I believe from them. So he be lying and shit all the time. So I don't know what to believe when he get to talking about Bud. Was he pissed off that Bud was leaving his ass? Was he pissed off that it was his last fight? Like you know what I'm saying? Like I can't take what he say about Bud negatively serious, because if you look at it, he ain't say shit about positive about Floyd when Floyd left. When Oscar left, when Mikey Garcia, like he don't never, if you leave him or you on your way out the door, you giving him any kind of problems and shit, bro, he don't give a damn if you still signed to him.
Knockout. The only problem with it is the only problem is with it, it lines up this motherfucking time. It lines up.
I feel you, but look, we got so much other shit where we can just solely focus on what the people around Bud are saying, what the report, you know, we can focus on that shit, and it's enough ammunition without even bringing Bob up in it, because Bob will muddy shit, and then I ain't saying y'all wrong, I'm just saying you give people the road and the argument to say, oh, y'all don't believe Bud, y'all don't believe Bob when it's XYZ, but now y'all believe Bob, now y'all listening to Bob. I just like to take Bob all the way out the equation and shit, because it's more than enough ammunition to just strictly talk about Bud Crawford the people around him, the people that be talking for him, and the numbers and the data and the facts that you ain't got to bring Bob up to make your point. That's all I'm saying, bro. But let me go to Kyle. Kyle, you back? You ready to cook?
Yeah. Hey, listen, man.
Go ahead, do your thing, fam.
I want to send out a condolence to the family, my boy Right Side and my boy 817 for these trips that they thought that they was about to take to the Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. And with
What's
that,
good, money?
With that, I banned all Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence talks from my channel.
Hello, man.
And I'm encouraging everybody to do the same.
So what you doing here, bro?
Now watch when it's like. Now watch what your light skinned ass gonna do if the fight get announced at the Garcia fight or some shit. What you gonna do then?
Then I'll be excited. But until it's signed, sealed, and delivered, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, I just want to send a condolence out to y'all.
He mad because ain't nobody going to the Troy Isley fight with him, man.
Hey, listen. That's a fight that's happening though.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That's a fight
that
you can
bro,
actually see and go
God,
to.
Dumb as shit. Shout out to the boxing section, dog.
Hey, yo, though. Hey,
that man said I send y'all my condolences, bro. This shit. It's happening, Kyle. I think all this shit, if I'm being real, that's why I put if in the title. That's why when y'all heard me cooking, I said a bunch of, if this is true, if this is what's going on.
We don't even know that
I said all of that shit because at the end of the day, bro, I believe this shit done and they just ain't telling us shit, man. I believe they let us get all riled up and shit, and that shit gonna get announced on the goddamn fall PBC schedule, bro.
Hey, I think
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Hey, knockout.
Yeah, talk.
Ain't quit working.
I don't know if you ever heard of the group called Bon Jovi. You ever heard of that group?
I heard of them. I don't listen to that shit though.
Well, they got a song. It's called "Living on a Prayer," because that's what the hell we all been doing for the last 2 years.
Bro.
Listen, man.
Listen, bro. Like now you Kyle, listen, real shit. You gotta listen to like at the end of the day. That's why when you hear Bernie the Boxer talk and shit, that's why you always gotta put if. Cause this same nigga was running around this bitch talking about the fight done, y'all get your money jars together. It's going down in November. Then like his very next live, man, what Spence do to this shit? 50-50. So that's why you can't really say, you know what I'm saying? Say shit about him.
The nigga Bernie a hater, bro.
But what you should take serious is Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford. Nah, what you should take serious, real quick. What you should take serious is what Bud Crawford is saying, what Errol Spence is saying, what Derrick James is saying. Everybody that actually like is in the shit, the people that got to step in the ring, and the motherfuckers that got to coach the people that's stepping in the ring. Well, not Bomac, because somebody put an APB out for his ass missing. But most of the people that's involved in this fight, they all acting like they know some shit that we don't know. Even Terence Crawford's sister was like, yo, come fight week. Don't you motherfuckers be asking for no interviews and shit. You know, taking up for her brother and shit as she should. But even she, oh, what you mean fight week? How you know? How you know a motherfucker? How you know a motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I fight week and shit. So you know, I believe. But Kyle, go ahead and finish up, Kyle. I want to pass around. We got Phil Walker in here. We got Captain Full G in here. I want to get everybody's thoughts on the situation. So go ahead and finish up. Kyle, talk your shit.
I won't be before you long, amen. But I'm gonna say this. You can tie up all the money you want this year. Now I'm gonna have some money tied up for it, but I ain't gonna let it stop me from going to all the trips that I want to go to, all the fights that I want to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna wait on two grown ass men to figure out if they finna fight or not. I'm gonna go see these other fights where people get in the goddamn ring. And the reason why I banned this talk is we've been arguing, fighting, fussing, and cussing over these two niggas for the last 2 years. And for the last year, like this year for sure, you know what I'm saying? We've been really talking about them because they made it so they was from the fight, right? And I banned this conversation before, so I had to ban it again because I'm tired of talking about these two niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. You want to talk about the shit that's actually happening? I got you,
man. Listen, these two of my favorite fighters, but at the end of the day, they got right side stressed out. He done lost hair in his beard now. You know what I'm saying? 817, he got to just go to Vegas just to hang out in Vegas now. You know what I mean? He got to go for some weed now because he don't know if they finna fight or not. See what I'm saying? People have put their lives on hold for this fight to happen, And my condolences to all my friends and family that have waited for this fight to happen.
So
Just so
corny.
Hey man, come on, bro. Let me
Just
let me
so
let me catch your super chat. Let me catch it.
Man, y'all
Let me
ass
catch your
going.
super
I
chat,
knew he
man.
was about
Let
to
me
get
catch your
you
super
with
chat and pass this shit around, man, real quick. Omega Red with the $5. Oh, he say he got a point though. We heard this before. AJ and Wilder. And let me just one more time. I'm gonna give you just a little bit more attention one more time. Rebel Life Boxer say you waited to address the clickbait for your video to gin up smoke. LMAO, you smart and dumb at the same time, but I got you. All right, cool. So Dub Right Side been following me for a long time. A lot of the brothers up here been following me for a long time. Have y'all ever heard me talk about how many views I'm doing and stunting about my channel and how good? Have y'all ever heard me talk about anything like that?
Hell
Not at all.
no.
No.
All right, cool. So no disrespect, bro. But
no, all
look at
disrespect, goddamn it.
your,
All
look at
disrespect.
your
Facts.
shit, right? No.
Facts.
Look at your shit. Look at your audience. Look at what you got going on. Then look at what I got going on, and tell me it makes sense for me to use you to drum up clout or some shit. Matter of fact, if you got one person that never say somebody's name that ain't made one video about them, but you got another person that done made 10, 11, 12 videos about another person, who really running out this bitch for clout, bro? You make videos about me, nigga. I don't make videos about you. I don't say your name. I just, when I see you talk about me, I say, nigga, pull up, or I'll come to you. And when you came over here, everybody see what happened. It's on camera and it's gonna be here forever, bro. I ain't taking the shit down. As a matter of fact, if you keep talking, I might clip the shit. And I might really just make fun of you, bro. So just leave the shit alone. You got cooked. Go do some research. You always welcome to come back. But for right now, stay your ass in the chat and keep talking that bullshit. But I ain't that type of content creator, bro. I don't do shit for views. I do this shit because I love the sport. As a matter of fact, what's your thoughts on the Le'Shawn Robinson fight or the Le'Shawn Rodriguez fight this weekend? You know who he is? You heard of him?
No, I don't even
What's
know
your,
Anybody
who that
with
what's
is.
your thoughts
rebel
on
in their
that fight this
goddamn name,
weekend,
I'm
bro?
looking at them funny in the light anyway, goddamn. Why
Yeah,
you
all
got
right, bro.
rebel in
Like,
that shit?
miss me with that dumbass shit, bro.
I,
You can
I
come
want
back next week and try again, nigga. You got
to.
cooked. Get
I
over
want
it, bro. Stop being
to.
so emotional.
I want to say this real quick though. When
Go ahead,
bros,
bro. I gotta get the feel. He been patiently waiting, bro. And then I gotta get the Captain Full G. But go ahead real quick. I gotta get to him.
I know this fight is about to happen. I'm saying this to Kyle. I know this fight is about to happen because Errol ain't never did nothing for shoulders that he had man his word. And when that man wants something, he get it. They gonna make sure this fight happens. It's going down.
Already. Let's
I
go
would
to
love to
Phil.
rebuttal, but we got to go to somebody else.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to everybody. Because once I get to everybody, we just open the panel up and everybody just talk your shit. Phil, go ahead, bro. What you got for the show, man? I appreciate you waiting and staying up here and shit, man. Go ahead and cook.
For sure, man. Everybody can hear me real clear or what?
Yeah, you good, bro. Do your thing.
All right, look, check this out, man. I got a different perspective on this thing, man. But just real quick, man, I appreciate you letting me come on the channel. But
already, you're more than welcome, bro.
So this is the deal right here. I'm gonna say this right here, and this is what it is. I don't think that word ducking to me, I think is overused and abused, to be honest with you. I don't think Bud is ducking, but what I do think is this right here. I think Bud overplayed his hand. You understand what I'm saying? Now, he didn't realize, and it's just my opinion, how good he had it with Bob Arum and ESPN. You understand what I'm saying? He got a lot of money up front for his fights. Okay, it didn't matter what his numbers did because he was getting his scratch up front. He just was a fighter that was just getting paid to win, and that's what he was doing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, where he overplayed his hand was he left ESPN. Okay. Now the problem with leaving ESPN is now you need to go over and you're going to fight a guy on the PBC side. Now this is the key about the PBC side. Those guys get paid based on what they can bring to the table. You understand what I'm saying? So it's evident when you look at the numbers and you look at the highest paid guys on the PBC side. It's based off of popularity, how many asses they put in the seats, how many pay-per-views they can sell. Okay, so now if you Bud Crawford and you want to work out a deal with Al Heyman and PBC, Errol Spence Jr., his team, your team, these things are going to have to come into play. You understand? So, I mean, at the end of the day, when you look at Bud's numbers, and he comes to the table and drops those numbers on the table, and they say, hey, look, brother, look, this is what we can do for you. Okay? When he's coming from a totally different situation with ESPN and Bob Arum, where they was just like, hey, you one of the best fighters in the world, we just gonna pay you. You understand what I'm saying? And honestly, who's to say what he was getting paid was even equivalent to what he was bringing to the network? Now, I'm not going to get into all of that because that's going to take way too long. But I think he had his suite at ESPN and he overplayed his hand. And now he's in a situation where your fucking numbers matter and you don't have that to back up what you're asking for. So that's my perspective. I don't think he's ducking. I just think that he's coming to a harsh reality that, damn, we need to find a way to make this work, because me taking the numbers angle is not the proper angle for me to take in order to get a fight with Errol Spence Jr. and PBC. That's just my opinions on it.
All right, cool. Let me go to Caps. And Caps, go ahead, man. Floor is yours. What you got on the top?
Guarantees that Errol Spence get in the past. I'm just wondering, what's the highest guarantee you got? I just want to know education purposes. You said it's guaranteed.
You don't know?
Errol Spence guaranteed. Tank Davis guaranteed. All these guarantees, right? PBC only do the back end. So tell me, Tim Smith say he can't afford Crawford. So I'm just wondering, what is the guarantees that the PBC offer? Like, let me give you an example. Sean Porter, what was the guarantee that the PBC give him? What's the guarantee?
Are you asking questions or are you just talking rhetorical? Because I'm trying to
asking.
let you cook. Don't worry, bro. Just pop your shit, and then everybody will come in. They'll rebut you. They'll answer any questions. But I want you to be able to cook, because if you open up that can of worms, people gonna start responding to each other. They're gonna go. It's gonna go back and forth and shit. You ain't gonna be able to try to make the points you're trying to make. So go ahead and make the points that you're trying to make. And then once we start going back and forth and the panel all the way open, then shit, people will answer whatever questions you got or whatever it is, whoever you addressing it to. But go ahead and make the points you got first, bro.
All right, so the guarantees are low at the PBC. Simple as that. And Tim Smith said he can't afford Crawford because of what he's asking. Well, the way I see it, Sean Porter, did he make his highest guarantee at the PBC, or did he make his highest guarantee with ESPN? All right, where he made $4 million. Now Crawford made $6 million. Now, if you're telling me Crawford made $6 million and Sean Porter made $4 million, and PBC only give guarantees of 1.5, I think the highest that Keith Thurman made was $2 million, and then he made the back end with Pacquiao. It's the machine fault. If this fight don't happen, it's the machine fault. Simple as that. That's all I can say. That's it. I don't care about who brings what to the table. These two brothers need to get what they need to get, and that's the end of that. If the PBC can't afford to give a high guarantee in the front, then it's the machine fault. Who's calling out strap season? Yes, I understand Crawford was undisputed and he's had accolades and all that, but seriously, he could be undisputed twice, and then he might end up being undisputed. If he can't do it with Errol, maybe he could do it with Charlo after the Tim Jazoo or whatever. But all I'm saying is, if the PBC saying we can't afford him, well, what is your highest guarantee you give to your fighters? Tank, all of them, all these popularity pay-per-view stars. What do you give them? So the machine can't even give Sean Porter $4 million, and you have to add up $4 million to make up $4 million in the back end. You telling me Crawford wants guaranteed money? If Canelo, well, Canelo, he's this and he's that. But if Canelo could come and go, that's the problem. He could come, get it, and go. And you're telling you can't let this man just come and get what he needs to get. Maybe Crawford just want to fight and a rematch and retire. You don't know what this man wants. And that's why he wants his guarantee up front. Because you don't know what he wants. Maybe this is it. Maybe once he be undisputed twice, he don't want to worry about this shit no more. He's 35 years old. The man gonna ask for a guarantee. Now, can the PBC give $6 million guarantee to Crawford like he did with Sean Porter, or maybe 7, or maybe 8? No, because the proof is that all the guarantees are low already for the PBC fighters? Talk to me. I don't understand this.
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, let me hear this.
All right, so all of that you said, my one question, and it's a very simple question. To all of that, what has Terence Crawford done that the PBC should change the way that they do business just for him?
Listen, man. Don't even let me go down that road with that bullshit, because you changing the goalposts. You moving the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts. I'm asking you about the PBC and the facts of what they guarantee in the beginning. And that's what Crawford don't get. Even Sean Porter don't get no $4 million with the PBC.
You're saying, Terence, bro, I understand perfectly what you're saying.
How many asses Sean Porter put in the fucking seat?
You saying Terence Crawford is asking for a higher guarantee. You're also saying that the PBC, they don't pay high guarantees. They typically make sure that they fighters get a lot of back end money upside. All right, cool. Those is all facts. So my question to that is, those facts that you spit, what has Terence Crawford done that warrants the PBC changing the way that they do business for Terence Crawford and doing something different than what they usually do? What has Terence Crawford done to deserve it?
Listen, I know what kind of games you play, but do you know what this is about? If PBC has Sean Porter and they couldn't give him $4 million guarantee, it's the machine fault behind Errol Spence. If this fight don't happen,
the PBC didn't give Sean Porter $4 million. What are you talking about?
When has Sean Porter commanded $4 million?
On a guarantee
to get $4 million to fight Crawford.
When has Sean Porter put enough asses in the seats to command $4 million?
Because he seemed to can't handle one question, so we can't give him multiple questions. See, this is what people try to do, bro, and this is why this shit will never work, bro. You're like, we're not gonna move on. We're not gonna talk about. Hold up. This is my shit. This is my shit, bro. I ain't trying to kick you off mute, but you're not gonna overtalk me either, bro. This is my shit. You came over here, you won't talk to me, so let me talk while I'm talking, bro. Y'all dudes come over here on that emotional ass shit. Let's just have a conversation. You said what you said. I'm telling you what you said is all facts. Terence Crawford is used to a higher guarantee. Facts. The PBC typically don't pay high guarantees. They pay low ass guarantees up front, and they let their fighters get the money on the back end. Facts. Those is facts. Now, what I'm asking you, and you don't move the goalposts. Don't try to talk about some other shit. What I'm asking you in response to those facts that you dropped, because those is facts. Yeah. What has Terence Crawford done to where he warrants and he deserves that the PBC should do business differently than how they normally do business? What does he bring to the table that they should do business differently?
Listen, I don't care about the accolades and all that shit. And maybe if he goes over there and they can't change their way of doing business, then hey, it's not Crawford's fault. It's their fault. ESPN, Top Rank, they gave Sean Porter $4 million that he never got a PBC, and he ain't do shit. So you tell me, whose fault is it? Is it if it's Crawford or the machine behind Errol Spence? Because Errol Spence is the one that's shooting off the mouth.
Porter fault, Adrian Broner.
Sean Porter fault. Ain't no strap season happening.
Sean Porter fault.
Again, OTB, I promise I got him. I promise.
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
Man, you're talking. I asked you a specific question. Nah, bro. Like this is why you guys rarely come over here, bro. And I understand it, bro. This is why y'all make again. You another one. You another one. You another one that make videos.
You know damn well it's the machine.
Another one that make videos with my name in your mouth. And when you come over here, bro, again, you're not gonna overtalk me, but you're not gonna leave and make it seem like I'm trying to kick you off. This is my shit. When I'm talking, it's my turn to talk. If you don't like that shit, you can dip off, homie. But I'm going to get my shit off, and you either gonna answer my question, we ain't gonna move on, bro. Like you gonna answer my question, or we not gonna move on, bro. We not doing that. I asked you a question about the PBC's business model, and you start talking about what Top Rank and ESPN did for Sean Porter. First of all, that was a purse bid, a fight that was gonna go to purse bid if they didn't make that deal. But what Top Rank is doing with a big ass guarantees that they pay, their business model is different. So talking to me about what Top Rank did for Sean Porter, that ain't got shit to do with what we talking about. Again, you came with some facts. I give you your facts. The fact is, Bud Crawford used to get high ass guarantees. Facts. The fact is, PBC don't pay high-ass guarantee. Facts. The question is that you have yet to answer, and now this is my 4th time asking this same question. What does Terence Crawford bring to the table that PBC needs to change their business model for him? Very
simple. Okay, I'm gonna answer it. You want to know why they need to change their business? Because Errol Spence is asking for strap season, and Errol Spence got the machine behind him. And if Errol Spence want this fight, who's the boss? Wait a minute, who's the fucking boss here? Is it Errol Spence or the promoter or the advisor?
It's the network. The network's the boss. Showtime is the one putting up the money.
If Errol Spence is the boss, he should tell the people that works for him, listen, give this man a certain guarantee so I get this fight over with. If they can't do that, if the machine,
bro, you still not saying that even you feel like he deserved that amount of money. So you feel like he deserves.
Hey, y'all go. The panel open, bro. I'm out.
Feel like let a Bud Crawford fan talk to another Bud Crawford fan.
I don't need no help, bro.
Hold on, bro. Chill out. Calm down. He don't need no help. This between
OTB. Since you think I need help, let me respond to him real quick. Now, all the shit. Number one, just like we don't know, just why the title of my shit say if. The title of my shit say if he asking for 50-50, he ducking. You don't know what Errol doing. You don't know what Errol telling Bob, telling Al, and telling the network. You don't know what he doing to try to get the fight done. Point number one. Point number two, bro. Every time I get to talking, you just can't seem to let me talk. You always want to talk, but when you talking, I don't say shit.
Go ahead, talk.
Like that shit crazy to me. What you dudes be doing, bro? Like let me get it off. Secondly, you ain't don't Bud. You talking about what Errol strap season, right? Didn't Bud say he want to be undisputed at 147 too?
Yeah, but
didn't Bud say that he want to be the 2-time undisputed champion, first man to do it in the 4-belt era? So why ain't no pressure on him? How can you look at a man that's getting outsold by $61 million and then tell the man that's outselling him by $61 million that he should go tell the network to pay the man that's getting outsold more money? The fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Like where is this logic coming from, dog?
One, Errol Spence, before even Crawford came up to the division, said, I want strap season. It's strap season. So that's the first thing, even before Crawford came to that division. So stop that, man. Just stop that right there, dude. Okay? So
hold on, bro.
That makes his case more.
This nigga corny, bro.
That makes his case more, bro.
Can I ask you something? Hey, when did Sean Porter
fight Manny Pacquiao? The shit was already done. How the fuck they can't get a deal done with Terence Crawford, fam? Think about that shit.
Hey, knockout. Can I get something, bro? Can I get something?
Y'all let my young brother, Why Billy, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Great. First of all, y'all go support my brother. He doing great work. He doing great work over there, man, with them damn interviews and fire ass lives, man. Shout out to YB. YB, man, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? What's up to everybody on the panel, man?
He just did a fire ass interview with Ronnie Shields. Everybody in the chat, go check it out. Don't go check it out right now. Y'all stay in here and subscribe to the channel.
Stay on this though, knockout.
Check it out after. And go show it to my bro. YB, go ahead, man.
Hey, big bro, man. The thing is this, big bro, and it's all out of all honesty, I can say it. You know, me and you got into it over this Bud and Spence stuff, and I was with Bud.
Hey, before you get to cooking too deep, whoever that is in the background, show your camera real quick. Let me see your face, and then you can turn your camera off. I just want to make sure you ain't no troll. Then I'll let you up. Go ahead, YB.
You know I was crazy. You know I was with the Bud. Like, you know I was heavy, bro. Me and you used to argue about this shit, bro. And I remember. So then I got credentialed, right? So I went to this fight, the Frank Martin fight in San Antonio. Espinoza out there. So everybody was like, man, like, can you ask him some questions, bro, so we can get what's really going on? Well, and so when I found out that what I know is that what Espinoza told me is that Bud Crawford ain't even negotiating with Al Heyman. So when people talking about, it's his advisor, one person's fault that it ain't Errol Spence, because he told Showtime, and I asked Steven Espinoza to his face, does Errol Spence have a plan B? He said absolutely not. If I mention Keith Thurman to him, he'll walk away. If I mention any other fight to him, he will walk away. They say I asked him who his fight. I asked him who he wants to fight. If Bud Crawford don't have nothing, if this Bud Crawford shit fall through, he said I ain't even thinking about that. It's only Bud Crawford. So he said y'all got to make this fight happen no matter what.
He's a boss to tell them that he don't
the
want
guarantee that they offering.
Hey, Cal, you can't quit cutting people. Cal, you can't be cutting people off, bro. Let the man finish, bro. You gotta calm the emotions down and let people talk, my brother.
He don't want to fight Keith Thurman.
Go ahead, YB.
You don't. It's the thing, though. Errol Spence said if Keith Thurman don't got a belt, it ain't nothing for him to fight Keith Thurman. He said I can't even get motivated with that fight. It's only Bud Crawford. He said that's the only reason why I'm still at welterweight is to fight Bud Crawford. I saw the man in person, bro. Why I gotta lie? Like, bro, this is y'all ridiculous, man. Bro, why do I gotta lie? I seen Errol Spence too. Like, bro, what are you talking about? So the guarantee is more money than Bud Crawford has ever made for any fight that Showtime is offering him. And they haven't even got to the 50-50 split because they couldn't get to the guaranteed number weeks ago. So maybe things have moved along, but that's where they were negotiating was the guarantee money. It was higher than Bud Crawford had ever made. And but Showtime was offering him. But it's not nothing to do with him.
You screwed,
Hey, YB, you kind of chopped and screwed. I know you down there in Houston, bro, but you were kind of chopped and screwed at the end.
Errol Spence is a boss for Keith Thurman and say no, I don't want him. If you could say no to Keith Thurman, if you could say no to Keith Thurman and tell your bosses and you plan then why you can't get this fight for yourself for strap season?
Because your man's is that because by all accounts, if this is true. We don't know, but your man's out here being unreasonable, bro. Like that's what it sounds like.
Maybe Espinoza was lying. Hey, knockout. Maybe Espinoza was lying to me when he told me that Errol Spence agreed to his side.
That's what they tell you. He lying.
Maybe he was lying when he said Errol Spence agreed to his money, and that Bud Crawford is getting offered more money than he's ever made, guaranteed.
Knockout. I can say something real quick, man.
Yeah. Let me go to 817 first though, cause he been hitting me up like, yo, let me talk. 817, go ahead, bro.
Man, let me talk. Bro.
So that's just what it is.
Can I ask this cat?
Go ahead,
when he
bro.
talking about Sean motherfucking Porter, how they can give Sean Porter $4 million. Hold on, let me cook that. All right. Sean Porter ain't never headlined a motherfucking thing that sold out shit. He was the B-side to anybody, any motherfucking name he fought, he was the B-side to. And the shit that he headlined, Sebastian Formella, I know your broke ass didn't buy it, but I paid for the subscription, so I watched it.
Nigga, you call me
stop the motherfucking cap. Sean Porter, listen, Sean Porter wanted a reasonable motherfucking negotiation when he went to them and wanted to fight. Bob offered him $1 million motherfucking dollars.
1 million.
One. After taxes, paying your camp, as with Sean Porter being where he was in his career, that was a fucking insult. He tried to negotiate with that man for a year, and Bob, wanting some money out of his fucking investment before he left, made that call to the people he run, the WBO, and not only the WBO did something they didn't do before. They modified their purse bid for Sean to get that fucking money. And guess what? When it with the purse bid, Top Rank picked it up. So yeah,
they didn't want that shit. They didn't want that shit on the PBC
because they didn't want the shit on the PBC. But the bottom line is, brother, Sean Porter ain't never put asses in the seats to command no motherfucking shit, just like Bud motherfucking Crawford.
So Errol Spence guarantee, his highest guarantee is $4 million with the PBC.
Nigga, Errol Spence done showed them that he can do a return. We already went over the numbers. Errol did more than Bud has done in his whole pay-per-view career in his first fucking fight with motherfucking Mikey.
How Sean Porter gets $4 million with ESPN guaranteed? You never
because he fought for it. He negotiated for it. And the WBO did a fucking purse bid and Top Rank picked it up. Nigga, that's how.
The main reason is what the main reason is what 817. The main reason what 817 at the end. The reason that Sean Porter got that much money is because the threat of a purse bid and another promotional outfit picking up the fight. So since Bob Arum had to make that big ass bid, but YB went out and came back in. YB, go ahead and finish up, and then I want to go to I'm gonna just call you 706 because I don't want to give everybody your number and shit. I don't know
I
your
was
name.
just gonna say Al taught Sean that's good motherfucking business.
Yeah.
Al gave him a business plan and they pimp top rank for $4 million for Sean on his way out. Fool.
That was all Sean was worth was $4 million. Shit, he had
Go ahead. Is YB in? Hey, y'all, let YB finish up because he kept going in and
Y'all
out.
hear
Go
me?
ahead and finish up.
Hey, knockout. Am I better now?
Yeah, you good.
Yeah, you
Oh,
good.
go ahead. So all I was saying was when I seen Espinoza, man, and seen Spence and them, they are content. They don't want nobody else. But they can't make somebody else agree to the terms, though. That's what people don't understand. It's two sides to what's going on. Now, Errol Spence has agreed to whatever term Showtime is offering him. And they also said that Espinoza said that Bud will be getting his highest guarantee that he ever received, period. Plus, they will be pretty damn close to 50-50 if it's not 50-50. So I don't understand what's going on as far as and how you could blame Errol Spence for anything that's going on right now. And as far as the advisor go, Al Heyman ain't a part of this deal because Bud Crawford is negotiating directly with Showtime and Espinoza because he's not trying to join the PBC. He wants to do a one-off with Showtime. So Al Heyman has nothing to do with these negotiations. So when people keep saying these things, bro, they just running off of rumors and shit that's not true. And it's just like clouding what's really going on. And then, you know, you get guys like Bernie saying they making disrespectful offers. And then like he's saying, okay, a couple days or maybe a week ago, like, all right, yeah, man, it looks like we gonna go. It looks like we gonna go for November. And then
get your money drawers ready. Get your money saved up now.
Yeah, then a couple days ago, he says, man, why can't we get 50-50? I'm like, bro, like it's just so much different shit coming out. It's like, bro, where I don't understand where the disconnect is. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say, bro. It's ridiculous right now.
Hey, YB, I'm just gonna ask you a very brief question. If I made $61 million more than you, and I sold 3.5 times more than you, should you get 50-50 with me?
Absolutely not. But you know what? I think Errol Spence want this fight bad enough that it's gonna be damn close to 50-50, if not 50-50.
You know how bad you know how bad you want to beat somebody ass to get to give up that much money just to try to make the fight happen. Like, all right, let me go to
no, because he said if the fight don't happen, it ain't my fault. How strong is that? How strong is that argument? If the fight don't happen, it ain't my fault, and walk away.
That shit gonna look very strong.
And Bud Crawford said if he don't fight Errol Spence, then he gonna go to the Hall of Fame. So they both talking like I don't. If you gonna use that against Errol Spence, my dude, you got to use what Bud Crawford been saying. I'm already a Hall of Famer. I don't need you.
And this thing was show.
He's saying that recently too. And don't he want to be undisputed? Don't he want to whoop Errol ass?
No. Only Errol, bro. Only
didn't
Errol.
He tell him get your tail from out your butt? Didn't he tell him, hey man, didn't he tell him get your tail out your ass? Didn't he tell him I'm chasing you? How you chasing somebody if you gonna walk away from a deal that's the highest payday?
It's a good question and nobody has an answer. Let me go to 706. Shout out to Bodywork. Shout out to Bodywork Boxing in the building. Bodywork with the $4 in super chat says torch fire. I appreciate that, Bodywork. 706. Shout out to you. Again, what's your name?
Miss T.
Go ahead, Miss. Go ahead, Miss T, and cook. Floor is yours. And shout out, hold on, real quick. Shout out to Mr. Monk with that $5 in the super chat. I appreciate you. Go ahead.
Shout out to Miss T from GA, baby, from GA.
Oh yeah, she from Georgia. That means she gonna be.
She the family. She the family.
She ain't gonna know shit. Just like Rice. I know. I'm just playing.
BPT.
I'm just playing. Y'all let me go ahead. Go ahead.
How you been, brother?
What's up, lady of the BPC? How's it going, man?
It's going great. I haven't heard from you in a while. I haven't seen you around. I mean, I circulate through the shows or whatever. I was clicking through Knockout. Hi, this is my first time coming here. And I said, oh, y'all talk about something interesting. Let me get in on it.
Already. Do your thing.
So I want to answer that question you posed to Captain 4G. You asked him, and correct me if I'm wrong, you said you was looking for the answer. Without me messing up the question. What was your question?
No, I'll ask it again for you because I remember I said, if Bud, what does Bud bring to the table that the PBC should change their business model just for him? That's what I heard.
The answer to me is simple. They did it before with others, and as long once you show that you do it in other times, then that point is moot. to bring up because you know they did it with Tyson. You know they did it with Canelo. Now, I know what everybody gonna say, but Canelo brings in all this money. I just did a show the other day where I broke down the Caleb Plant and Canelo fight, which was PBC, right? Right, fellas?
Right.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
a
that was
PBC fight,
yeah.
right? The total amount that they made, you're talking about the product, which is the fighter, and the service that they're providing is the fight. So I'm talking about I'm excluding endorsements and all that stuff because they don't tell us all that shit. But just the fight, the fighters themselves getting in the ring. They made a total of $83,200,000. Wow, that's a lot of money, right? But they paid out 81,600. Whoa.
They
Yeah,
pay 80. You saying they pay 80?
happened.
You saying they pay 81 million?
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
think
80,
it
I
ain't
mean, yeah, I'm
happened.
sorry, 81
Yeah,
million.
yeah, I got you. Canelo made 40 and Caleb Plant made 10. Where the
Well,
other
that was
30
the
come from?
guarantee. Now, Canelo has never done shit for PBC, not a damn thing. But PBC found it in their heart to give him a guarantee, and
Was
he did a
Canelo not
one-off.
the A side?
He took the money and he left altogether with because the pay-per-view split was 60-40 Canelo's favor, as it should be. Because he's like I agree that Errol Spence is the big fish. He gets the biggest split. I ain't quivering with that. But Canelo got $18,960,000. What was left over the pay-per-view sales that him and him and Plant split. Plant got $12,640,000. When you add that to that guarantee, Canelo got $58,960,000, and Plant got $22,640,000, which came up to $81,600,000. Now, how is that a profit? So when you when I hear what has he done, why are we not giving credence to what a person done in their career, based it off that and the fact that fight is going to be a mega fight, period. We know that fight is going to make probably close to 100 million. We could definitely say, if you take Errol Spence's highest pay-per-view buys, which was 350 with Mikey Garcia, and then added, let's say Buzz fight with Porter, which was 130. That's 480.
Give him the Amir Khan one. That one was 150. Give him the Amir Khan.
She said the highest.
No, I took the lowest one, 130. I'm cool with that.
No, his lowest was 60,000 with post off. So let's
well,
take the highest. Yeah.
However, you add them together, can we all agree that them two fighting together gonna blow past at least 500K? Can we
You can't
agree
say
to
that. You can't say that.
But even if that's the case,
Hold on, let her finish.
Let her
Let her land the plane. Y'all let her
land
land the plane, bro. Let her land the plane. Go ahead.
I think we can all agree, even if somebody said, "Nah, we don't want to agree," that that them two together, big as this fight is gonna be, we can all agree that they're gonna blow past 50 million. We can agree to that. If you really want to find compromise, what you can do is compromise in their guarantees up front. We know PBC don't give nobody no guarantee, hardly next to nothing. Bud is used to what he's used to. Any man up here, if you used to what you used to, you're not gonna want to go back. So take what they both been used to, add it together, divide it by 2, come up with an average, and let that be the guarantee for both of them. Give Errol 60-40 his way, and then take the back end money. How is that not able to be made? That's the problem with this whole thing. Why is it such a problem? But people gave hints and clues along the way. Tim Smith don't want no parts of Bud. They want to control Bud like they control Errol. Everybody say Errol is his own boss, but he's not. And I don't say that flippantly. I say that about Devin. I say that about anybody who ain't putting up their own money. You cannot tell me you're a boss and you're going to somebody else for money. That's just my personal opinion. It has nothing to do per se with Errol or any particular fighter. I believe that whether I'm talking about boxing or not. So the fight is not hard to be made, but that's your answer because they did it before.
Okay.
They did it with Canelo. They did it with Tyson Fury and all them. And the PBC do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that purse bid that happened with Porter, it did not go to purse bid. It was threatened. Bob met the deadline. So Bob put that money up. That was a top rank event.
That's what we
It
said.
was not a
We
purse
said
bid.
that.
That's what people
It
said.
wasn't a purse bid fight. It was a top rank event because he met the deadline. Had he
Thank you.
passed the deadline, it would have went to purse bid.
Thank you.
That's true.
Okay,
That's a
y'all
fact.
saying
All right,
thank
so
you.
let
Y'all
me
saying
let me
thank you.
let me
That's
let me
the
say
same
this,
thing
and then
Knockout.
I'm gonna let me
Knockout said the
salute
same thing.
salute the
Ain't
money.
nobody
One
never
last
said
point
that.
that I
Salute
had.
the money and
I
salute
know
the
y'all want to
salute the
chime
Lord
in,
to the
but it was
game.
one last point.
Oh, go ahead and get your last point. Then I'm gonna respond to you. Then money, I'm gonna go to you, and then I'm gonna go to Lord to the game. But go ahead and get your last point out, because I like a lot of what you said. I can respect anybody that come to me with numbers, and I understand your logic. But I'm gonna tell you why I disagree with it. But go ahead and get your last point, because I like what you're saying.
Ugas, Mikey, and Danny didn't offer shit. Ugas got 50-50. Danny got 60. They didn't offer shit. They've never done a pay-per-view. And for that matter, Caleb Plant has never done a pay-per-view. But somehow PBC found it within their heart to give him 10 million. And you could have gave him 1.5. I'm talking about Caleb. But I ain't mad at no man getting his money. Get your money, y'all. But I'm just saying, stop saying what they can't do. This is more so what they want to do. And if Bud don't feel he don't deserve what they want to do to him, he a man, he can say that. So can Errol. I always advocated that Errol, I don't understand why the PBC ain't been paying them 10 million or more in his fights without Bud. I can't understand that.
What?
But hey,
Errol got
I'm done.
Man, y'all people.
All right, so here's my response to that, and I like a lot of what you said, but here's why it kind of I hear it, and here's why it hits on deaf ears to me. And shout out to my brother G5 Gabe with that $5 in the super chat. He say salute my bro Knockout Boxing. Y'all cooking. Everything you said is exactly why they shouldn't take that chance on somebody like Bud Crawford. So Canelo Alvarez, he did 800,000 pay-per-view buys. 800,000 of them hoes. Bought in 80-something million dollars. And they end up making what you say, like 2 million. So you took that $1 million. So you took that chance with somebody who done sold over 1 million pay-per-views before, who done did live gates big as shit. You took that chance with him, and the shit almost failed, and you didn't make no money. So now you should take the same chance. You should take the same exact chance on a fighter who everything combined ain't matched not one of Canelo's pay-per-views. Everything he done did combined ain't matched not one of them. You should go out and you should do the same shit and do the same kind of chance with Crawford and Spence that you did with Canelo when neither one of them sell like him. Like that don't make no
Hey,
sense.
let him finish, man.
It's funny when she was talking. Nah, hold up, bro. Again, this my shit, bro. You're not gonna talk over me. You're not gonna talk over me, dog. When she was talking, your ass was quiet as a goddamn church mouse. Because you agree with everything that she said. But when I start disagreeing and shit, you can't help but to talk because you're so emotional and you want to just jump on shit, bro. Just be quiet and let me cook, bro. Be quiet, dog. I don't want to kick you off. I enjoy different perspectives. But again, on my shit, y'all do the days of people coming in here trying to talk over me and shit, bro. You not getting off on that shit. I get you the fuck up out of here, bro. Be quiet while I'm talking, dog.
Well, get me the fuck up out of here, nigga.
All right, peace, nigga. Big deuces, nigga.
Weak ass had to do this shit.
Deuce, nigga. And don't come back, nigga. And don't come back. The hell out of here, bro. Now, anyway, Miss T, I'm sorry about that as I was responding to you, but here's what I was saying. So for Canelo Alvarez, you took the chance on him. And the shit failed. Like you made like $1 million. Like Miss T said, she did all the numbers and shit. That shit failed. So you don't do that with a star like Canelo, and then you take a lesser star who's still a star. Terence Crawford still is a star, one of the most creative finishers and shit. He a great fighter, bro. I enjoy watching him fight, but it's bad business to do that shit with Canelo. It almost flop and you barely break even, and then you go to Crawford, who does way less revenue than Canelo, and then you do the same thing. Offer him a high guarantee, offer Spence a high guarantee. When your return on the investment at its best, the best that you can say is, all right, man, if you add that shit up, they might do 500,000 pay-per-views or whatever the case may be. I personally think it might do higher, but if you add that shit up, that's what it say they're gonna do. You don't do that same business model. You don't go and be like, yeah, we offer these high ass guarantees for Canelo, who sell way more than both of these fighters combined. But hey, let's do that same business model again. Even though we barely made $1 million with Canelo, let's go do the same shit with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. This shit just don't work that way. Like they not gonna do that. And I understand, like, you can't tell a man what to ask for. Like, people will tell me that, and I totally understand that. But you can tell somebody what's realistic. You can ask for what you want. But Miss T, if you doing $61 million more than me, if one of your pay-per-views or one of your business ventures sells more than all my shit combined, you ain't trying to hear no 50-50 shit.
Hold on. Knockout. I do gotta push back.
Go ahead, and then I'm gonna pass the money.
Just a little.
No, go ahead.
That what you said could almost sound reasonable. The problem is, this is why I always argue, they do what they want to do. Because then they turn right around and try to offer Canelo more after you just seen
that's one of my points.
What you got back. You got back $1.5 million. So I'm not counting endorsements.
Money, you go ahead. I'm not gonna respond to it. Money, you go ahead and let her cook, and then you can respond to it, bro.
I'm not saying nothing about endorsements because they don't make that public. They don't show us the whole deal with that. I'm going by what they make public. And to your answer with the 60 million, if you do more, then why can you offer somebody 50-50? Wouldn't that be the case with Ugas, Mikey, and Danny? Wouldn't that be the case? But he offered them.
I already cooked on it like that. Ugas 50-50 shit, like that's false, Miss T. Like that's all the way blatantly false.
I saw that.
But go ahead, Money. It's on you, bro.
Yeah, that's false, right? Mikey was his first big pay-per-view out there, right? We all know Mikey was coming up, 4-division world champion, had the Mexican fan base. That's why Errol and Mikey did so good. And Danny himself didn't get a 50-50 thing. But what the thing with Canelo Alvarez is, they got a big return back on Canelo Alvarez. If you think PBC go sit up here and only gain $1 million, then turn back around and offer his man more money to fight 2 more of they fighters, nah, business don't work like that, bro. They not gonna put out every number that they put out there on because of the tax situation that goes on with these fighters, where a lot of things they get to fall back on. And if y'all want to know about that, go watch the Black Godfather. But Al Heyman is schooled in the art of business, man. So if you think Al Heyman went up there and only got $1 million back off of offering Canelo what they offer him, then turn back around and want to do bigger business with him, nah, that just don't sound right. Not at all, fam. Not at all. But when it comes to Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, right, I still look at it as negotiation tactics. You know what I'm saying? And they still negotiate. I heard people talking about, oh man, I'm not talking about this fight anymore, all this shit. Bro, this the realest we ever been to the fight. Errol Spence been telling y'all cats what he was doing, why he was doing it. That's y'all who wanted to believe that the fight was gonna be able to get made back then, which y'all had no proof that the shit can get made, and where one being on ESPN and one being on fucking Fox and Showtime, y'all knew it wasn't gonna happen. Bob never sent the offer, PBC never sent the offer, so we knew what was going on with that situation. It just come down to this point, like I went, like this the realest we ever been, bro. The realest, right? And Errol sitting up here telling us that the fight is gonna happen, right? Nobody has broken off, regardless of what anybody want to say. We haven't seen Errol Spence say he going his own way. We haven't seen Terence Crawford say he going his own way. Letting us know they still sitting at the table negotiating what's going on. But we do see Stephen Espinoza tell Terence Crawford to be realistic out of this motherfucker, right? They keep talking about the upfront money with Terence Crawford. When Stephen Espinoza said the man getting his biggest payday up front, he's gonna make his biggest payday up front and he getting back end money, fam. Back end, right? We all know Bo Mack negotiate for Terence Crawford. Bo Mack don't want to talk to Al Heyman. We know what he said about Al Heyman. We know, like, this shit just don't go away. But Al Heyman is a businessman to where he can let that shit go. That's why when my man was on here that said that he don't want to, they're not talking to PBC because of Bo Mack. Bo Mack is the manager. Bo Mack is the one that talks the numbers. You understand what I'm saying? So he don't want to sit down with Al Heyman because Al Heyman to eat his ass alive. We all know the facts with Bo, and Bo my guy, right? We had disputes and things of that nature, but he know for a fact that, you know, Al Heyman's going to play ball. And no, it's not no Bob Arm shit or none of that. When you come up to the PBC, you're betting on yourself, period. You're betting on yourself. That's what they do up on the PBC side. You bet on yourself. So you get what you bet on. So I'm not mad at him trying to negotiate for more money. But at the end of the day, like Knockout said earlier, what the fuck has Bud done to make them renegotiate their tactics or how they attack shit? You know what I'm saying? So when I look at the situation, and my man that said that Al Heyman ain't got no negotiation going on, that's negative, bro. Like, Al Heyman gonna always have a part to do with every fucking thing they got to do with Errol Spence and the PBC. But you gotta bet on yourself, and that's what Bud probably not liking, or this, that, and the third. And to the queen that said the number projection, the thing is they project the number, they project what they feel like it's gonna do. We seen with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder that 10 million views was stolen, right? They streamed 10 million. So that's money gone.
18 million views was stolen.
Yeah, goddamn, that's even worse. So now they're looking at the situation where they like, okay, yes, we can project, and I do agree. I do think it do over 50 million. I do think it can do upwards to 500 to 600,000.
Hey, Ron, you can turn your camera off. I'm gonna let you up.
Yeah, if motherfuckers go out here and press the fucking red button and motherfuckers can get off the fire stick and all that shit, this is a fight that people should press the red button on. So when you look at a projection, they looking at what they project and they go off for that. They just can't say, oh, well, it's going to do fucking 700,000 views because it's Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and we looking at their numbers, right? We see Errol Spence numbers, like I said, he did 61 million over Bud. But when we look at Bud shit, it's like, okay, these motherfuckers sort of got the same fan base, to be real with you, right? And that's the problem that goes on here, because the reality of it, they feel like, oh, they not gonna battle pay-per-view. They not gonna battle. Everybody know what goes on and how this shit play out. We're not gonna be dumbfounded to the shit, right? And I'm not saying don't trust the black dollar on this and that, but the black dollar is what they want to spend their black dollar on. And when you look at Terence Crawford, the black dollar ain't been coming out of the pocket, and that's just facts. Motherfuckers ain't been buying Terence Crawford fights, so they look at that shit, and that's how PBC projecting it for us pay-per-view. Now, of course, Bud inside the ring and the accolades, motherfuckers will give him his credit and just do, and that's where a lot of emotions come from, right? People talk about what he's done inside the ring and this, that, and the third, but what you done inside the ring and the accolades is totally different from business, because if all them accolades you got is this, that, and the third, that shit didn't translate to the business side, and that's just facts. Accolades don't translate to business. They don't put asses in the seats. You know what I mean? Otherwise, he'd have done more numbers with motherfucking whomever he done the numbers with. So at the end of the day, man, I still feel like the fight gonna take place. I feel like Terence Crawford will come to a senses, because that's the guy that got to come to the senses. I feel like he gonna come to a senses and understand that this is the biggest fight, and his ass got to give it to the people, man. You know what I mean? Errol Spence keep telling us back and forth that the fight gonna take place and go happen on his end, because he okay and sure with what the fuck he doing. It's just on Terence Crawford and his own big Bomac ass over there, you know, trying to scheme their way.
Fuck the people for his biggest payday and the chance to do something no man in the sport of boxing has ever done, bro.
Two-time undisputed and
become undisputed. Fuck the people, and do some shit that ain't nobody ever done before except Clarissa Shields, bro.
Yeah, and beating Errol Spence for undisputed is way more better than anything on his resume. You know what I mean? And Dongo don't even come close. And shouts out to Dongo, that's my guy. He don't come close to motherfucking beating Errol Spence for undisputed. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I feel like it's gonna happen knockout. And you know, I respect the sister because she do put in work and she got logic behind her shit, not just up here yelling and cussing and shit.
Yeah, no. Much respect. Let me go to my brother Kwame, loyal to the game boxing talk. Before I do, shout out to Omega Red. Omega been studying up and showing much love today. I appreciate you, Omega. He say, y'all got money cooking with a headache. Damn, money. I appreciate you coming through. I hope you feel better, my brother. Kwame, man, shout out to you. Y'all go sub to money. Obviously, sub to Miss T. I'm definitely going to sub to her as soon as I get off of this motherfucker. I like her logic and shit. Dub right side, OTB. Everybody up here that got a channel, y'all be sure to drop y'all shit in the chat. Unless you Captain Full G or Rebel, don't you drop your links in my shit. I'll get that shit the fuck up out of here. Kwame, go ahead, man. Cook on this shit, bro. What you got, man? Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, salute to you.
Let me say this. Omega, my condolences on your family member, my brother. My condolences, champ.
Yeah. I ain't know nothing happened, but Omega, yeah. Hope everything is okay with you, and shout out to your family.
Praying for you.
Shout out to Glove Up Boxing and more. Y'all go check out Coach OG over there cooking, got the channel up and running, going live and shit regularly and shit, man. Y'all go check out Glove Up Boxing and more with Coach and his queen, man. Yeah,
Coach had a good show yesterday.
Yeah, he did. Coach be going ham, bro. Kwame, let me catch your super chat, then it's all on you. Shout out to my brother Drink More Water with that $10 in the super chat. He say they need to change their way of doing business if necessary, because 1, they've done it before. 2, they have the biggest fight in the sport. It's up to them to do their damn jobs and make it profitable. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Just because you did something before don't mean you should do it again if it don't warrant it. And then the biggest fight in the sport to me and you and Money and Miss T and OTB and Dub Right Side and Kwame from Loyal to the Game Boxing. Like, yeah, it's the biggest fight to us. But how do you tap in with the casual fans and shit? Right. How are you gonna get the same people that buy Canelo shit? How you gonna get them to buy this shit? Because the people that buy Errol shit are the same people that buy Terrence shit.
Hey man, can I say one thing to that
You know
before Kwame
yeah,
goes? I just want to say one thing.
Go ahead, because you've been quiet for a minute, bro. Go ahead. Let me get these damn channels. Go ahead. I'm trying to get everybody channel on the screen.
At
Okay,
the
there we
end of
go.
the day, you got to think about how Showtime is looking at this fight, right? The executives at Showtime, they're gonna give Espinosa a certain dollar amount to work with. They're gonna say, this is what we think this fight can do. This is what we can use to make money off of it. At the end of the day, whether we think it's the biggest fight or not, that shit don't have nothing to do with nothing. Everything that all of it is coming from Showtime. If Showtime is saying that I'm gonna give, and I don't know the number, but if they say I'm gonna give you $50 million to make this fight, they gotta pay for the venue. It gotta pay for everything. It gotta cover the undercard, the fighters. It gotta cover everything. You feel me? And then whatever is done on pay-per-view, that's the back end money that we speak of. So if you can't ask for you can't ask for upfront money that ain't there. If the money ain't there from Showtime and they looking at the shit saying we can't give you this, because if we give you this, we can't guarantee we're gonna make a profit. And that's what they're in the business to do, is to make a profit. With Canelo Alvarez, they could say they're gonna make a profit because of his track record. The track record that he put on, it allowed them to say, we can take this gamble because we're pretty sure we're gonna make a fucking profit. But in this situation, even if they do a 500K pay-per-view, the upfront money that's gonna be there is not gonna be nearly what it is from for somebody like Canelo Alvarez. Go ahead.
Let me go to Kwame. Kwame, man, shout out to you, bro. Loyal to the game, Boxer Talk. One of the realest brothers on here. The only thing I can get him to debate me on is Tank Davis. Everything else he pretty much agrees with me on. Go ahead, Kwame Cook, man. Do your thing.
Yeah,
What you
salute.
got on the topic, bro?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be polite, and I'm gonna just be polite.
Oh shit.
Right?
Anytime somebody starts some shit like that, you know it's some bullshit.
It's about to be some
like,
bullshit.
That's like a motherfucker be like, "Hey man, I ain't trying.
Hey,
I don't mean no disrespect. I ain't trying to throw nobody under the bus.
Violin. Go ahead and play the
Go
damn
ahead, bro.
violin.
Real quick, James. Shout out to James Kelly with the $5 in super chat. He say, "What up to Knockout Boxing and Family? Just checking in. What up to you, James? And I appreciate the support, man, and all the support we getting tonight. And all the panelists is taking times out of their own channel. They could be making their own shit, doing their own thing, but they came here to kick it with us. So shout out to them, the 256 people in the building. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, we do this every Wednesday night and every Thursday night, and I drop videos every single day right here to the channel, only on boxing. This is a Boxing Talk channel, and we cover the biggest topics in the sport. Kwame, go ahead, man. Do your thing, bro.
Yeah, salute to all you guys. Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel. But I gotta keep it. I gotta be true to myself and keep it 100. I have to do that, and I'm gonna just deal with facts, right? I have nothing against Terence Crawford or Bomac trying to get the best business deal possible that they can get. Fighting is dangerous. Someone can lose their life. I get it. However, they went 4 years calling Errol Spence a businessman, right? And how they would take the fight, or Errol was scared because, if he wasn't scared, then he would have just he wouldn't care about 50-50 and splits and money and all this stuff. But now this shit is real. They looking like a bunch of hypocrites. Let's say this. Floyd Mayweather, when he wanted to prove himself to be great and he wanted to take his career to the next level and put him up there, he went and fought Oscar. He got a 28% split.
Oh, that's awesome.
It don't matter. The fact is,
my bad. I thought I was muted, co-host. My bad. Go ahead.
He fought at the weight class Oscar asked. He fought with the gloves that Oscar asked. He fought in the ringside Oscar asked, because he knew betting on himself was what it was about to get to the other side and never be the B side ever again. Ever. And when you're really great like that and you love what you do, then that's what you do. Especially if it's the highest payday you ever gonna have. Because I listened to Miss T, and she said a lot of things that made sense. But one thing that she didn't bring up about the Wilder and Fury one fight was they didn't get as much as a high guarantee as they made in the rematch because they had to gauge what those brothers did when they got in the ring. Then for the rematch, they got paid a lot more, and the trilogies they got paid. But for the first fight, they got low guarantees. Secondly, Terence Crawford, right, has never ever came close to selling anything remotely close to what Manny Pacquiao did. When Manny Pacquiao came over to the PBC, he went with the program. He fought Adrian Broner. His guarantee was like $2.5 million or something like that. He made like $20 million. Same thing when he fought Keith Thurman. So how is the guy at the bottom of the totem pole in terms of business, like Terence Crawford with trash fucking numbers like 60,000 pay-per-views versus post style and not even breaking 140 or 135 against Amir Khan and his pay-per-view so bad I don't even and Sean Porter. How is he the person in here asking for more money and holding up the fight? Are we supposed to sit here and listen to Bud fans rationalize that shit? Because all of a sudden, Bud fans have turned to businessmen. You know, they was mad at Errol for the last 3-4 years of business. He's scared. All of a sudden, now Bud fans, accountants, businessmen. They pocket, according to what they was telling everybody else. They pocket watching PBC. According to them, they pocket watching Showtime. That we the fans, we should just care about the fight. Well, everyone's ready to go except Bud. That's a fact.
That's a fact, Kwame. Mama call
Everyone's ready to go except him. Where's the pressure from the fans? But y'all calling him.
You don't even fucking know if it's true,
y'all. See, emotional outburst. Y'all coddling him. You know why? See, when the shoe was on the other foot and y'all was portraying it on Errol, y'all was trying to act like y'all was fucking G Unit coming at D Block or something, or the diplomats. Y'all was going hard. Y'all was trying to go hard. Like 50 going that job where y'all was trying to go hard at Errol. Oh, business and 50-50 and all this stuff to get a belt. Now it's real where the fight can actually happen. It can actually happen. It's right there. Like if someone signed the shit, motherfuckers can start buying tickets, airfare, hotel, pay-per-view, all of that in a couple months. That's the real shit. And the only person not ready to go is Bud.
Man, now I can say something real quick.
Yeah, who is that? Is that Ron? Who's that? I can't.
It's Antho.
Antho, go ahead. Let Kwame finish though, cause I don't think he was quite done. Then let me go to Ron, cause Ron ain't spoke, and then you can go to Antho, and then Miss T and 817 got a debate going in the private chat that I wanna hear hashed out here for everybody to hear, and I got the debate that they having right up here on the screen. I don't know already.
Yeah, I got some shit to debate
so
about
I ain't gonna kill this bullshit again. I'm gonna let them hash it out. So but go ahead, Kwame finish, then we'll go to Antho just real quick. And I gotta get Ron in here because Ron came on here, he's been patiently waiting, and I want to hear what he got for the show. But go ahead, Kwame.
Look, I'ma call the spade a spade, whether motherfucker like it or not. I'ma call the shit what the fuck it is. When Errol Spence was fucking off and he went to go fight Mikey Garcia and he hit him with 300 something punches and hurt his feelings, according to Terence Crawford. When he got in there with Sean Porter and it was a close fight and he took punches and damage, and to me was his worst, and then was living real fast and wasn't focused on boxing and admitted and all of that stuff. Terence Crawford was getting on TMZ and all this shit, talking about how the money don't really matter. That's what he was doing. Let's just keep it 100. When Errol Spence came off an injury, he went to Dallas Stadium to see how Spence looked because he wanted to gauge to see if that man was still a wounded duck. Now he want to fight, and a lot of fighters knew when they looked at Errol Spence versus Danny that he wasn't the same fighter. But the guy's just supremely skilled and basically whitewashed Danny. But now that Errol is back because Triple G didn't break Ugas' orbital bone first, and then Errol broke the other one, and everyone became a doctor, and it's easy to break the other orbital bone. No, Ugas got his shit.
Man, if you break your left eye, man, it's easy to break your right eye, man. If you sprain your left ankle, man, and you heal all the way up, man, you gonna sprain your right ankle too, bro. You ain't know that shit.
Exactly. But Ugas, right, just went ahead and got his shit broke. And now that Errol back to, because we got to remember this, when Errol came out and did his media workout, Bernie was trying to insinuate he was on steroids. Remember that?
This 50-50 shit came from Bernie.
And now that he done went there, and broke Uga's fucking face,
we're doing a fucking show about shit Bernie say,
and he ready to go. Terence Crawford and Bomac trying to get as much upfront money as they possibly can because they know, let's keep it real. It's a 50. If we say it's a 50-50 fight, fair enough. If Terence Crawford could win, he could win whatever way. But one thing we do know is if Errol Spence is on the other side of that coin for the 50-50 and he wins the fight, Terence Crawford's going to take a lot of fucking damage. We all know that. He's going to take a lot of it because Errol in a one punch, he's going to beat him up and beat him down. And he may not come back the same because physically he's a smaller guy coming up in weight. So they just want to get paid. But I can't be mad at them. But they need to keep the same gangster energy they had for the last 4 years against Errol Spence. They need to sign the contract and pull their panties up and sign the contract and give the fans.
Hey, real quick. Drico, if you tired of hearing people talk about Errol, man, you can come up here and talk. You know that Errol, that Bud is God shit, man. You know you are always welcome. The link is right there, Drico. It's right there. Go
Hurry
ahead.
up and bring your ass up here and tell us how he ambidextrously orthodoxy in his shit. Pound for pound, 3 division, dookie ass nigga.
Go ahead and finish up, and then let me catch a super chat, and let me pass it to Antho.
No, I'm done. I'm just saying, at the end of it, we just look at the facts. Terence Crawford is the only person not ready to go.
We don't know that, bro. We don't know that, bro.
So
yeah, we motherfucking know that. Stop.
Y'all didn't
fucking know that.
You know what? What's funny? You know what's funny about this shit?
All we know is that Bud just posted back to work.
I have to laugh at y'all butt fans about this.
Back to work, back in the gym.
When Bud was with ESPN, and Errol was with Fox and Showtime, y'all was acting like the fight could have been made and all this stuff. Now that the shit can't be made, we don't know what's going on. Y'all didn't have all this rationality the last 4 years, screaming he was ducking. So now your man got y'all looking bad, and because y'all kind of believe he's still win the fight.
Because you believe Bernie the fucking boxer?
No, because I believe everything y'all niggas said for the last 4 years.
Bernie was not even a fucking boxer.
Hey, hold up, before y'all start going back and forth. Shout out to Big Boy Scoop 92 with that $5 in super chat. He say they make the fight affordable for the casual fan or average person, but they charging $100. That's why motherfuckers is streaming pay-per-views. And then shout out to my bro, who else? Shout out to my bro Marlinus76 with that $2 in the super chat. He say Aram tricked Crawford with a fake. Aram tricked Crawford with a fake gold chain. I appreciate that support, my brother. Let me go.
I got a question for you, Knockout, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, and then I'm gonna answer, and I'm gonna pass to Antho. Go ahead.
Sure. If Dana White, Conor McGregor, people come from a completely different sport that's paid completely different, can come over with Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather being the A side and walk out and make a big payday and walk out and say, hey, if the Manny Pacquiao fight and Floyd Mayweather fight, there was a problem with negotiations, it wasn't from this side. This was a great experience. How can a guy who had 50,000, 60,000 pay-per-views, 135,000 pay-per-views, and 120,000 pay-per-views, and people can sit up here and say that they need to change what has been successful for everybody else? They have a smooth transition and make a lot of money to the point where his own promoter was saying PBC pay people too much money. Who is he to come in there and for the fans to say
he should go ahead and be able to make them change their business to get the fight done for him.
First of all, don't disrespect Bud. He did 150 with Amir Khan, not 120,000. Okay, so don't be disrespecting Bud. But I agree though, bro. Like at the end of the day, man. Again, anybody, I don't care who it is, Bud Crawford, Errol Spence, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Jesse Bam Rodriguez, Virgil Ortiz. I don't care who it is. If someone has made $61 million more than you, if you coming somewhere asking close to 50-50, bro, then I have to question whether or not you really want the fight. Antho, what's up, bro? Antho, you still there? All right, let me go to my brother Ron. Ron, what's up?
What's going on? Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, brother. Go ahead and cook. I appreciate your patience, man. What you got for the show?
I just want to say, Knockout, you're doing an excellent job with the show, man. It's fire. But I'm just concerned, to all the Bud fans, when are they going to stop coddling this brother, man? I don't understand. He ran around for 3 to 4 years claiming Errol Spence was ducking him. He was in the ocean screaming, talking about, Errol, where you at? Now that the fight is close, he refuses to sign the contract. It's really disgraceful. And then the fans, his fans, they will not say anything about it. It's what is going on with the sport of boxing. If his fans got on this brother and told this brother to sign the goddamn contract so we can get the fight, I think he'll probably do it. But his fans, man, I don't get these brothers. They got to be some of the stupidest fans in the world. And then another thing I wanted to say, who is advising Bud Crawford? Does he has an advisory team? Because he needs to fire whoever his manager is I think it's Bomac. He needs to be fired immediately. His communication team, he don't know what to say. He got this boy Bernie the boxer communicating for him. That's a stupid brother as well. Man, I just don't understand. My thing is, Bud Crawford needs to get himself together, man. This fight is not happening. Clearly, I want the fans to understand. This fight is not happening clearly because of Bud Crawford. He won't sign the contract. Quit trying to blame Errol Spence. Errol Spence clearly wants to fight. And just like he said, once I get these 3 belts, we going to all see who ducking. And clearly, Bud Crawford is scared of Errol Spence Jr. You know what I mean? And that's all I got to say.
So
listen, real quick, and then I'll
release.
Go ahead, OTB.
An interview with Bud. You understand? Showing us that there's some terms of negotiations. Right. They made sure that we seen this.
That they did, and they released that shit 2 weeks later too, which is a good sign. 2 weeks after maybe they got some shit ironed out, and then they released that shit.
But let's look at the fighters. And then we got each fighter in the gym every fucking day, and we still coddling the notion that something is incomplete because we don't know. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We gotta be better than that in covering this sport.
Listen, that's why, like, Ron, I agree with everything you said. If it's true, that's the key. That's the key. Like, if all of this shit is true that Bernie is saying and people are saying that, like, if that's true, then I agree with you. But the part that is true that I've been saying, number one, yeah, Bomac, he like, if you want to keep him as a trainer, cool, but he shouldn't be your manager and shit, because at the end of the day, that man made you sign some shit that you now have to sue Bob Arum for. He had you sign some shit where somebody was guaranteeing you a fight that you couldn't even that they couldn't deliver for you. He basically guaranteed you a fight that's with a fighter that's on the other side of the street. No good manager will make you sign some shit that they know the person that you're signing it for is not going to be able to deliver on the stuff that they're saying they can do. So I agree with him being fired. I agree with the PR shit. I think I don't want to be too harsh because I know how hard it is to get up here, make content, do that. I hear somebody blowing in the mic, so if you can mute yourself, whoever that is.
Somebody sleep. I think
somebody
fell asleep.
But I think that if you go damn, I lost my train of thought. Okay, I got it back. I think that if you're going to have somebody talking for you, and again, I know making content on YouTube is hard and shit. This shit hard work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take time away from the people that you love to make that shit. I totally understand that, but if you're gonna have somebody that's getting on YouTube or getting anywhere and saying, yeah, I talked to Bud and this is what's going on, this is what he's saying and shit, bro, they gotta speak more intelligently, bro. They gotta be more reasonable with the shit that they saying and shit.
Nah, man, we heard little
You know what I'm
baby, bro ain't got no hustle or nothing, so he just stick to violence. Come
Shit,
on, man. Everybody got one of them homies.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Like,
or at the very least, you know, you go to him, look, bro, do your thing, speak your opinions, but let them know that they your opinions, and don't be saying that you done talk to me and you talking for me and shit, or you doing this. So those two things I agree with. But as far as like Bud holding up the fight and is the 50-50 shit true? That's why the title of my video is the title of my video. Some people don't want to read, you know what I'm saying? But that's why it says if this shit is going on. I don't know if it's going on. I ain't got no sources, none of that shit. But if it's true to me, based on the numbers that I laid out for y'all, that's some duck ass shit. Who was calling my name? What you got?
Let's go to the game real quick. Knockout.
Yeah.
Look, I hear all of that, but this is the first time. No, bro, this is the first time Terence Crawford fans are trying to be so understanding and patient for someone not.
Oh man, they care about context. They care about context and
all
shit.
This stuff. Yeah, it's all this stuff, and I mean it's just amazing to me to listen to it, right?
Man, y'all keep saying Terence Crawford fans, bro. Like all of them don't do that shit, man. Y'all about to
OTB, they giving you a bad name. Some of them they giving you a bad name.
OTB be on the same shit. He on the same shit.
Hell nah. 817. You know I'm better than that.
OTB on this method man off of power shit. The brother Mr. Mechanical called that man Davis McQueen. Like,
bro, at least OTB, the nigga keep it real, bro. Goddamn, what I have seen tonight from some of these Bud fans, bro. What I've seen tonight, bro. I told you knockout. I told you earlier today. I said fuck all of them, didn't I?
Yeah,
I said that earlier today.
They made right side say that.
He said that shit. Was it KQ? Was it KQ KC chat?
YouTube community, man.
Bro, I'm back on it, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. After I done heard hold on, bro. Hold on, real quick. After I done heard these Bud fans tonight, bro. After I done heard these niggas come up here talking this crazy shit, talking shit that ain't got shit to do with nothing, just disrespectful for no reason.
Yep.
Man, Bud ducking again. He ducking.
Hey, right side. Let me catch it. Let me catch the super chat. Then I'll let you finish so I can.
Fuck Bomac.
Hold on, right side. Let me catch it. Right side. Let me catch the super chat. Right side. Right side. Let me catch the super chat, man. Shout out to Marlinius 76 with the $2. Say Aaron been telling everybody Heyman is overpaying. Then shout out to Big Boy Scoop 92 with another super chat. He say Bomac is handcuffed because he's still in Bob's pocket. Let me see. We got damn this shit. Go ahead. Let me get coach in here.
Bring it. Salute the coach. But real quick,
yeah.
Go ahead. Keep cooking. Today, I said, God damn it, fuck Bud, fuck EJ, Showtime, Espinosa, Al Heyman, anybody who holding the fight up, fuck them. And then these niggas get up here and they start talking so reckless and so crazy and so irrational that I got to go back to my square, bro. Fuck Bud, and he holding this shit up, bro. That's where I'm at. Fuck Bomac, all of them, bro. That's how bad this shit is, bro. That's how bad it get with these niggas. You come up here, hold on.
Oh, you gotta separate the man from his fans, bro. That's okay. We won't fuck with OTB, man.
No. Fuck all of that.
Fuck OTB too.
A nigga get up here talking about receipts don't matter. I ain't got no fucking man. I'm not gonna do all this. I'm not gonna do this
fuck OTB too. We from
the back. Nah, he didn't say that. He didn't say that.
OTB, not you, OTB. I rock you.
Somebody else said, "Damn,
I'm
fuck
just
OTB."
Saying, these Bud fans, they get up here and they be so emotional and they start talking so fucking crazy that it draws somebody like myself who done sat here and I've been on anybody who holding the fight up. If you involved with the fight, I can.
Omega Red, get that shit. Hold on, Omega Red, get that shit out of my chat, bro. Don't be talking about no damn Packers over here, bro.
I got a question.
This is Dallas Cowboy Nation over here, dog.
Go Cowboys. And we in training camp right now. CD Lamb look like
he hit 50-50. Are y'all mad as Errol fans?
I don't give
I ain't mad. You just hey, look, I ain't mad. Hey, I think Drake. Hey,
I ain't asking y'all that because I want to know. I'm asking y'all that because
I think Drake had said earlier
to hear y'all say this shit.
No. Drake had said earlier, bro, Drink had said earlier, and I put it up on the screen. I wanted to address it, but shit was getting crazy. He said earlier, like, if Bud get 50-50, y'all gonna have a lot of power on y'all face. Hell no, I'd be like, shit, he got 50-50. He ain't deserve that shit, but he went and got that shit. Now let's see the fight. Like, I don't give a fuck, but I'm just letting y'all know he shouldn't get that shit, in my opinion. That's all.
I mean, listen, this has been the most.
Like, you know if I'm wrong about some shit, I'm gonna be like, hey, man.
Look,
shit.
if he get 50-50 shit, I'm like, man, as long as the fight got made. But like you said, bro, like I think Knockout just using logic. You get what I'm saying? And it's not about, getting to that point where it's like, where you don't want another fighter to get paid. It ain't even that. It's just like Knockout just crunching the numbers and coming to a conclusion that makes the most logical sense and rational sense. He's just being rational. But if the shit comes to be 50-50,
like
OTB,
I just have to ask the question so that the
if the shit become 50-50, I'm like, shit. If we get the fight and Errol happy and Bud happy and they willing to do what they. Shit, that's all it's about.
I just want to,
man, y'all,
I don't care what the split is. I don't care what the split is. Just announce the fight so I can book my shit and I can be there. Just announce the shit so I can be there, bro. That's it. Yeah. That's all I'm
Let me get the OG in here, Coach.
What up, Coach?
Coach, what up, Coach?
What's happening, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
Hey, you came in right in the nigga time. I'm getting ready to get everybody last words. And everybody, real quick, we got 244. We got 244 people in here. Please, man, if you new, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Please, please, please subscribe. We do this shit every Wednesday and every Thursday night, and then I drop videos every single day. So y'all please show some love, subscribe to the channel, and check out the content. I am not a Errol Spence, Terence Crawford only channel, man. We cover all the boxing over here. So y'all go check out the content, man. We just talking about this shit tonight because it's big news right now. But we got our prediction show tomorrow, and we drop videos every single day. So y'all please subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Coach, go ahead and cook, man. Take your time and cook that meal for me.
I can't be that long because I'm doing some work right now. But I just wanted to come on here and let everybody, Terence Crawford fans, Errol Spence fans, if this fucking fight don't get made, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm streaming both of them niggas shit their next fight. I'm just letting y'all know.
Coach. Facts, Coach. Facts. I'm doing the same, man. Facts.
Coach, if
PBC just approved my shit, I'm buying it.
I don't give a fuck which one of them it is. I don't care.
If they fight Boots, you still gonna stream it?
I'm going to stream the fucking fight. If these two niggas do not fight, I promise you. Point blank, period. I promise you that.
And then y'all go subscribe to
Y'all go subscribe to Coach over at Glove Up.
That gotta really hurt Coach. Coach really care about the fighters. So if he's talking about streaming, that's like blasphemy, man.
Dog, I'm keeping it 100 because that's what I want to see.
I'm dead, bro.
Point blank.
Shout out to KQ, man. I'm dead, bro. Coach ain't playing. Yeah, go ahead, cook though, Coach. I know that ain't all you want to say.
Bro, we've been waiting on this shit for 4 years, bro. Fuck this shit.
Wow.
And all of this bullshit, if it is Terence fucking holding up, we know that I know Drico crazy ass gonna say, well, where the fucking receipts at? Well, his team is the one making the offer to Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford has no network, like I said yesterday. He has no fucking network. He has no promoter. He's not the money man. He's not. He ain't making the offers. Errol Spence team got to make the offer. So, like I said, they need to make this fucking fight and get it over with. I know Errol and them doing everything they can, but your boy's being unreasonable, and I fucking said it since Ugas fight. I told y'all if Errol beat Ugas, watch how hard it's gonna be before this fucking fight gets signed because Terence is gonna be difficult. Point blank. Here.
We don't know
he don't have the pay-per-view numbers. He don't have the paper. Bruh. The fucking people said what they said. OTB. I know you gonna sit there.
Coach with it.
I know the man said what he said, bro. That's his fucking partner. We didn't hear Terence come on behind him and correct him, right? We didn't hear Terence come on behind and correct the bullshit. So if that's what's holding up the motherfucking fight, but I don't care one way or the other because I don't care what they get. These niggas could give 2 nickels. I could give a fuck. I just want to see them fight. So if they don't fight each other, and I'm swearing to every brother on this fucking panel, I will stream both of their fucking next fights. I promise.
Hey, knockout. I've been
Coach,
quiet. Let me say this,
real
please.
quick, Coach, let everybody know where to find you. I'm finna go around. I'm about to give everybody a chance to
And
get their
y'all
last word.
come
Coach, go let everybody know where to follow you, man.
Y'all come check me out at Glover Boxing in Millboro. I'm gonna start putting out even more content. You know, I'm just really getting my feet wet and getting started. And y'all come check us out on Friday night. Bring your ladies. Y'all get y'all a drink and come hang out with me and Coach and the Queen and Couples Corner. Bro, we
That
had a
shit
great
fun, man.
time.
Y'all gotta come through, man. If you single, you can come through too. Shit, you might learn
Yeah,
something.
bro.
Yeah, Money was in there last
And you
week.
know what
bagging
got me
shit.
going? Last week, the wisdom of Lil Money Brown, my dog, man. That Lil
Facts.
got some wisdom, boy.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Money was cooking, bro. But
Facts.
Coach,
So
shout
low-key,
out
Money
to you, Coach, and I appreciate you coming up, man. You know, you're more than welcome tomorrow when we do the prediction show if you got time.
Oh yeah, appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Later on.
All right, cool, man. Peace out. RP 1126, bro. That's the only you know what I'm saying? That's the only way. I don't know your name, bro. I'm calling that because that's what's on the screen. But go ahead, bro. I'm wrapping up the show right now, man. Go ahead and give everybody your last words, man, and thoughts on the topic, bro. Are you there? You muted, bro.
Yeah,
Can
you
you hear
muted,
me?
bro.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead and cook.
What's up, man? I'm just I'll be tuning in, and this is my first time ever even, joining the live, and I just sit back and listen to a lot of the, conversations y'all have, and man, all I can say is, man, he need to, sign the contract. It's bottom line. He talking all this, like I said, like he was doing all that woofing, talking about he looking for Errol Spence. Well, he right there. It ain't nothing else to do but sign the contract. Let's get it.
Already, bro. Already. Look, I appreciate you coming up, man. I'll be live tomorrow, and I open up the panel for the predictions, and we also cover other hot topics. So if you want to come up tomorrow, man, and you got more time, I don't mean to cut you off and only have you say one thing and then have to get off, but I'm wrapping the show right now. So I appreciate you, man, and take it easy, bro.
I appreciate it. And how do I make a super chat if I want to?
You just hit that. It's a button down there, right up under where you type a regular chat. It got a dollar sign on there. You just hit that, bro. Or my Cash App is right there on the screen. But if you can't do that, bro, I understand. Just hit the like button for your boy, man. But I appreciate you hopping up.
I got you, man. Y'all boys have a good night.
All right, take it easy, man. All right, let me go to my brother Antho real quick. Antho, go ahead and get your last words for the people, bro.
Yes, sir, man. I just got to say, this is what I was trying to say, man. I don't know what the fuck had happened. But anyway, bro, if y'all pick that nigga Burning, bro, you got to think that nigga a hating ass nigga, bro. That nigga just a hating ass nigga, bro. I'm trying to, bro, y'all got to
Hey, watch it. I ain't never asked him this before, and I don't know, but I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it real quick. Antho,
been classic.
First of all, Antho, are you from Texas, bro?
Hell yeah. I'm from
I can hear that. What part? You from down south, like
I'm from
Houston, yeah.
Are you from the H? Okay,
I can hear this shit,
I'm
bro.
in the city. Yeah, I'm in the city.
I can hear that shit, bro. Go ahead, cook.
Yeah, hey, bro, but that nigga a hating ass nigga, fam. Like real talk, bro. You got to think though. This nigga don't like Errol at all. This nigga don't like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So everything come out that nigga mouth is gonna be some negative ass shit about Errol. But I feel like the fight gonna happen. It's already damn near done because on the interview, here what he said. That nigga said, yeah, when the first come, he said, yeah, man, if everything go right, but the shit is about to happen. But why he said, but why I think it should be a 50-50 fight. He just don't like the nigga Errol. Right. He think it should be a 50-50 fight.
Right.
Bud, we don't know. Bud probably not already. They just waiting to release the date or whatever the shit gonna be. He don't want Errol to get. He don't want them niggas to get to be a 55-45, 60-40. He don't want that shit. That nigga got so much resentment towards that nigga Errol. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. That shit. Hey, that's some like that shit a disgrace for a grown ass man to have that much motherfucking hate towards another nigga, bro. That shit crazy. Real talk. Like
Damn,
that shit wild, bro.
That shit crazy.
Oh, another thing. This all right. When Money was talking about the tax shit, hey, that shit true like a motherfucker. Cause remember after the Danny Garcia Son Porter fight, what Errol got up on the podium and said, "Man, I've been making that shit. I've been making that shit what Bud making. I've been making that shit. Bud got to pay all these, and he don't know who his trainer is. He got to pay. He say, but shit, when the taxes come out, let's see who get more. Let's see who making more. He said that shit. Right or wrong, true or false?
Yeah, he did.
I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah,
You ain't
so,
lying.
yeah, that shit too. Then with old girl about the Canelo shit, man, 800,000. I was there at that motherfucker, Canelo Cato Plant shit. I was at that motherfucker. Hell yeah, they made profit out that motherfucker, man. Them tickets was higher than the motherfucker. Them tickets was higher than the big. $100 times 800,000. That's 80 million right there.
Her math was fucked up. She was just trying to make her point. She a Mark Nash narc, but keep going, fam. I can't wait to cook. Fuck you, man.
Hey, 817. When I put the shit, I seen y'all. Hey, real quick, and I'll let you finish your answer. I seen y'all going back and forth in the private chat. Like, all right, shit, I'm gonna let them cook on. I put the numbers up on the screen. That's why they was up there for so long. Cause I wanted y'all to cook on. I came back. And I seen she wasn't here.
She ran out. Hell yeah, she ran out because she knew I was gonna cook that ass. But nah, let fam cook. Cause I'm a roast before I go.
Go ahead and finish up, Anthony. I'm going to you next, 817. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. But like I was saying, bro,
this shit
that's 800. That's 800,000. That's 80 million right there. Shit, what the fuck? Shit, goddamn. What the like, nigga? Like I said, I was at that motherfucker. See the live gate, man. Come on, man. Like, I mean, I don't know. Them numbers that she came up with, that shit wasn't accurate. That shit ain't accurate at all.
Hey, say accurate again, family.
What that shit wasn't, bro? That shit what?
They turned into a. They turned
say she was counting on her fingers and shit.
Just make y'all long words. Goddamn it, accurate.
Counting with the back is.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit wasn't accurate, bro. This shit wasn't accurate.
Look, see, I love you niggas so much.
Hey, yeah, but hey, salute knockout, man. You know I'm a pull up.
Salute, bro.
Man, hey, Anto.
Yo,
you from the north side?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. Shout out to Houston.
Yeah, you already know.
Shout out to Houston, Anto.
I know
man.
knockout. I already know knockout. Y'all D time, man. But you know, man, we.
Hey, tell us she wasn't accurate one more time, though, bro. Before you leave.
Man, say accurate one more time for an Ohio nigga.
Accurate.
Y'all leave my nigga. Y'all leave my nigga alone. Anto, man, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you hopping up, my brother. You know you always welcome, dog.
Always.
Houston in the building,
man.
Houston in the building, Anto.
OTB, Anto, man. I need you, man. I need that, man. I need that, bro.
That's why I heard it in them. That's why I was like, nigga, you from Texas, nigga. I hear the shit. Like,
man, you can hear it.
Yeah. You can hear the shit in the nigga.
Yeah,
man.
when he said hell yeah, I don't even
you
say hell.
You say you from Texas. You said hell yeah.
Yeah. But we proud out here. But Anto, shout out to you, man. I'm gonna move on to the next. I'll catch you next time, dog.
Yes, sir. Y'all boys be careful, man. Take it easy, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
All right, peace out, bro. 817, man. Don't be starting no shit, man. Give your last word, man. I got 4 more people need to get their word too, man. Don't be
that private chat was lit though. 817 was cooking in that bitch. He had about 50 unanswered messages.
Damn, bro, that shit was crazy in that private chat.
He give me 2 goddamn chats to read. I'm having hard enough time reading the other chat. He over here, he got me reading the private chat. And then look, I don't know if y'all caught it. I had accidentally put the private chat when I was trying to share my screen. I put the private chat.
I seen that.
I can't have the people see
this accident, y'all. I know. A knockout is very orchestrated, man.
No,
shit like that by accident, y'all.
817, man. Give your last word, bro. What you got, man?
Man, salute to all the guys on the panel, even the retarded motherfuckers that came up here too. But check this out. Check this out, right? I want to say this. Y'all mute your mics real quick. I hear a little feedback. I want everybody to get this clear.
I got it. Oh shit! I accidentally muted you. There you go. My bad. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. To all the ladies and queens that are in the chat, okay? Understand something. I love and respect each and every one of y'all. I'm a mama's boy, okay? But I will not go soft on you either. Just like, the black woman's supposed to be held and protected and respected, all women, for that matter, right? I'm going to do it to the fullest, but I'm going to require the most out of your ass too, because that's what you're going to require out of me as a man. So if you want some bullshit, I'm gonna call it out. I'm not on that soft ass, she a female, give us some room ass shit. If you want some bullshit, you want some motherfucking bullshit. You can't pull the numbers you want to motherfucking pull and use them for your fucking example. If you gonna use some, you gonna use them all, or you not gonna use none. Don't fucking tell me. And look, how did Bernie get his motherfucking notoriety, right? Bud gave him his motherfucking shit, sat next to him, put him on his live, and said, what you want to say to the people, and co-sign this shit. That's how anybody know this silver tooth spit bucket mouth ass motherfucker from the first place, right? So now that he talking about 50-50 and this and that, now motherfucker saying, you want to believe Bernie? He got validated by the same motherfucker you protected. Look, bruh, the fight might already be done, right? This all might just be drubbing up motherfucking anticipation, whatever. The motherfucker need it because he ain't saw no fucking fights. Take the motherfucking signature, put your motherfucking signature on that bitch, nigga. Sign. Get this shit out the way. And stop all the extra cap, man. You weaken your argument. If you believe this nigga is going to win, just say he gonna win. All the extra shit weakens your motherfucking argument. I'm out.
All right, 817, peace, my bro. All right, let me unmute all my brothers, man. All right. Let me go to my brother Young Billy, man. Young Billy, give your last words, bro. Let everybody know where to find you at when you're going live and all that good stuff. Right side, try to unmute yourself. I'm trying to unmute you, bro, but it's not letting me do. Okay, there you go. All right, go ahead, YB. Give your last words, man.
Oh yeah, man. Thank you for the show tonight, knockout, and yeah, man, letting everybody talk, bro. We appreciate it, and everybody in the chat. We appreciate the chat too, bro. That shit is funny, bro. Everybody in the private chat was hilarious. 817 is hilarious. Coach is hilarious. So yeah, man, it's just great to be able to, agree to disagree and still be able to talk, but without getting emotional and shit, bro. And yeah, man, let's hopefully this fight is, like you said, knockout is made with, hopefully they just pulling the wool. Hopefully they just already got this shit situated, and hopefully all this shit is just what it is, bro. Because I would be like my boy right side. I'm almost to where he at with it. I'm frustrated. I'm almost want to say fuck everybody too.
No, YB, you can't get like that, YB.
Nah,
no,
we need you one of the more level. You one of the more level-headed brothers, man. We can't have you.
Yeah, evangelist, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
I'm trying to be a boxing. I'm trying to stay positive, and I hope that shit happens, bro. But yeah, knockout, man, you doing a great thing, bro. Y'all make sure y'all keep checking out all his other content. And yeah, man, I'm Young Billionaire Boxing, and much love to everybody. OTB, knockout, right side, and everybody else I didn't get to, man. Much love to y'all.
Thanks. Salute.
All right, bro. Peace out, man. I appreciate you, bro. All right, man. Let's go to Kwame, man. Loyal to the game. Boxing talk.
Salute, man. Salute, man. This is a classic show. Salute to the panel. Salute to the chat. And look, I'm gonna keep the same energy I've been keeping. Bud fans had had a presidency basically 4 years, where they were saying all the things that they were saying, and Spence was scared and everything like that. And now it's time for them to keep the same energy. If you love the sport of boxing and you want to see the best fight the best, then we have to advocate based on that, and not advocate based on who we believe is going to win the fight. So I believe it's going to be a great fight. But what I've noticed is I just feel like Terence Crawford is being a little apprehensive. And I mean, hey, business is business. If I'm keeping it real, it's great business. If you can get as much money as you can, then that's what you need to do. That's great business. However, for the fans that come in and say that PBC needs to change their business model for someone who sells 50,000 pay-per-views against Postal,
tell them something, co-host.
You know what I'm saying? I just y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all just have to do better than that. And the reality of it is, there's a good chance, and we just talking purely boxing, not emotion, just based off facts of what we've seen about both fighters. There's a good chance that Terence Crawford might not be the same after that fight if he take the type of punishment Errol Spence gives out.
and he's strong again. He's not the Mikey guy, the Mikey Spence, and he's not the Porter Spence. He ain't the Danny Garcia Spence. His strength is back to like how he was with Brooke and all those guys back then, Peterson and all those guys. So there's a good chance that there could be some serious damage done. And I truly believe that they want as much money as they could possibly get, because they possibly know this could be a life-changing fight. And this is how I know some of it does come from fear. And I'm not saying from the fighter, I'm saying from the fighter's team. Not the fighter, because I don't believe a fighter's going to be scared to get in the ring and fight. That's what they do. But I'm saying from the fighter's team is when you're confident that your guy's going to win and you're being realistic and you know that you're the B side, whatever that means. And in terms of your numbers, you're the Z side, to be quite honest. And you get the highest payday and you want to be great. You just go be great. You just go be great. Period. Right? So I just don't want to hear nothing else about it in terms on their side. Like Ricky Williams says, make the fucking fight. I'm out.
Already. Peace out, Kwame. Appreciate you, man. OTB, my brother from another. What's up, bro? Hey, man. Hey, man, we call us a body today, bro.
A whole body. Salute to Knockout. I was glad to dig the ditch for you, man. Like Goodfellas, you had me and Dub and Right Side digging up the ditch for the Gambino, boy.
Yes, sir. Man. Yes, sir. Salute to you,
man.
Man.
You on a classic show, bro. This was a real live classic show, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Not just the content creators that you was able to bring together, bro. You had over, you understand, 1 million subscribers on your panel, bro. Like, you understand? Like, she had countless views on your panel today. You understand? And the boxing minds that was here and the perspectives, as well as the dumbasses, you feel me? Like, whenever you're talking about opinions, then you got to welcome the dumbasses too. Otherwise, a bag of Skittles ain't a bag of Skittles without the color you don't like. Shit, you don't get to pick them and pick the ones you like. So you understand that we salute them as well. But I got to give you your flowers, bro. Today was a classic show, man.
Hey, OTB, real quick, OTB. Shout out to you, bro, for being a true fan of the sport and not being just outrageous, you know what I'm saying? And no problem with you being a fan of Bud, but you not outrageous with the shit. You logical with the shit. I appreciate that.
Outrageous for
I
Ohio.
appreciate that shit.
He only outrageous for Ohio and AB, but guess what? Before he gets started, he let you know, like, hey, you don't want to have this conversation with me. Like,
I'm biased. I'm gonna tell you, like, man, I'm biased.
Yeah, like, hey, you don't want to have this conversation. I'm not like. What you saying is facts, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. I don't care about your facts. It's AB over everybody. AB can be champion again. Like,
hey, man, I always tell y'all, man, the flowers from y'all are the best because they come out of our garden. Yes, AB will be 5-time fucking champion. And he gonna knock out Omar Figueroa.
Oh, shit. Drake gonna say, don't salute me. I'm a op. Damn, Drake. That's fucked
Drake
up,
ain't no
Drake.
op, man. Drake
I ain't no op. I just got Errol beating the shit out your boy. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all, bro.
Hell nah, man. Drake good people too, man.
Nah, Draco the homie, bro.
He just ain't got no damn sense. But,
Yeah, he kind of the same way you are with AB. He like that with Crawford.
Yeah,
you be like Draco.
It
Crawford
get like
sold
that.
23 million. Errol sold 84 million. Errol the A side. No, bro. Crawford was undisputed at 140, so it should be 50-50. Like he on that type of time with this shit, man. So some people you just can't you can't go. But go ahead, man, and give your lad. Go ahead and finish up, bro. And let people know when you going live and you know what I'm saying, when they can expect content. Y'all go check out his Danny Garcia shit. I ain't gonna, bro. Listen, everybody that like the predictions and shit, I look at OTB shit as part of my breakdown. So for instance, I got the Danny Garcia, Jose Benavidez shit coming tomorrow. I done studied their last 3 fights. I done looked at their shit, but I also went and looked at OTB's breakdown, the film breakdown that he did. So if you like film and you like to see, this fighter can land this punch or they might land that punch, y'all go check out OTB shit because that's what he specializes in, is breaking down the film for y'all. And that's some of the film that I use to study for my prediction. So I ain't telling y'all to subscribe to people that I don't watch myself, bro. But go ahead,
Damn,
OT.
I appreciate that, knock, man. That's clutch. Like I tell y'all, boy, the Flyers that come out of our garden, don't mean the best, cause goddamn it, they come out our garden. But I'm gonna have bread, man. Edwards on tomorrow at 3:00. You understand? Julian J. Rock Williams trainer, Kyron Davis, Alex Ochoa. Also got a young kid by the name of Aaron Peterson. We gonna put some time into. I'm gonna try and let y'all know. You understand what the next thing coming out of Philly could be. Good chances. I love everything I'm hearing about this kid. But also just had K. I'm gonna let him tell y'all. You understand? He got a new addition to his camp. But y'all tune in tomorrow, 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. You know what I mean? We gonna have bread, man, not long as both our schedules provided. And and then I got the Ohio show on Friday. You understand? Where Ohio runs boxing. We gonna have a special tap in as well. So man, we definitely got some prime work, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a gem from the past. And being that, yeah, I mean, Muhammad Ali paid Aaron Pryor 50 racks out his pocket before. Yeah, I mean, to go up to 140 and hit, like, yeah, I mean, like, and whether it was a Don King move or whether that was the GOAT being the GOAT, like, man, that was so instrumental to the sport of boxing, man. When we talk about the things that Muhammad Ali would go through in his financial struggles later, when you can come out of your pocket and throw Aaron Pryor 50, yeah, I mean, and give him a tape of who he wanted him to fight, you understand, and really build that relationship. So, you know what I mean? At a time when we begging fighters to fight each other over nickels and pennies, you understand? Let's acknowledge the fact that the GOAT came out of his pocket. You dig, to try and make Sugar Ray Leonard and Aaron Pryor happen at the 140-pound division.
That's a gem. Everybody should put some damn diamonds in the chat. That was a gem. OTB, man, thank you so much for hopping up, bro. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you,
know,
big
we
bro.
live tomorrow night, so you know you can come through tomorrow if you want to, bro.
Facts, you know I'm tapped in.
Already, bro. I appreciate you. Money, what's up? Money said I gotta get back up here. Somebody done pissed me off. I got
You
something
know
to
it.
say.
You know it.
Money, money, go ahead and get your last words, bro. Let everybody know where to find you. You know what to do, man.
I'm trying to take you motherfucking Excedrin, Motrin, whatever the fuck this shit. I'm having my fucking badass head. But this is to my brother Drico Bay. I want all the smoke with Drico, the switcheroo. I'm gonna call you so many words right now and drink you my brother and I love you. But when you talking that bullshit Errol Spence shit in the chat, and I know you done went over the turns, boy Crawford, and they didn't patted you on the head, they didn't rub your back, rub your feet, roll out the little red carpet for you. So now you come here talking about Errol Spence is one-dimensional and all this shit, Drake. I want all the smoke with Drico Bay, everybody. Don't let him run, don't let him duck, don't let him do nothing. Tell his ass Money Brown is on his head. He's out there in the chat room, and we gonna get to the bottom of this shit, Drake, because I need to know when did all this Errol Spence slander start coming from you? And you want it more heavier than a nephew now. You know I watch everything, even though I don't say shit in them little Facebook groups. I watch every move you make, Drake. I'm letting you know right now. Every move you make, you're doing a lot of Errol Spence slander lately, but then you see that prayer, you say Errol Spence deserved the lion's share of the money. You don't say that to them people, man. Keep it real. That's what I'm saying, bro. I fuck with EJ, Ebo, J Ism, the whole Spence team.
The man say EJ Frankenstein. He in there talking. He in the chat talking shit.
Yeah, it ain't gonna make me stop from saying that it's a 50-50 fight inside that square circle. But outside,
and Drico, of course, you can come through. First half of the show tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing the predictions and shit, and then after that, we talk about the hottest topics. So you always welcome over here, bro. Go ahead, Money.
Exactly. So Drake, this is the olive branch extended to Drico Bay. Everybody, he is not getting away from his work. I done seen enough, Drake. I love you like a brother, but I done seen enough, and I done reached my breaking point with your ass. Now you got to get this work. What Della Reese tell that boy? Oh yeah, now I gotta cut you. Now I gotta cut you, Drake. It's on and popping, and I'm on your ass, bro.
Drico wouldn't even let us close the show. Drico got money riled up, bro.
You're op now. You are op. Yep, you are a fucking op now, Drake. I'm looking at you as an op, my brother. So you better get your pen. You better get your pen and pencil. You better write your shit down, and you better wear that bulletproof vest all day, motherfucker.
Let's try to make it happen, Drico. When you go to money shit when he live for the debate, Drico.
I want to come over to knockout and get knockout all of you. I'm coming to knockout.
Oh, he won't come over here. So Drico, tomorrow night, Drico, I'm a host. I'm gonna let everybody talk. I'm gonna let everybody get their shit off, Drico. Drico, tomorrow at about my show gonna start at 7:30. Y'all come through. It's gonna take me. I got like 7 predictions. It's gonna take me like an hour and a half to get through predictions. Y'all come through at 8:45 p.m. tomorrow, Drico.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna clear out the panel. I'm gonna have a panel up here that's probably gonna be predicting the fights and covering some of the topics we talk about. But at 8:45, I'm gonna clear out the panel. I'm gonna let you and Money come up here. And y'all, okay, Drico said yes. All right, it's a bet. So you and Money, 8:45 p.m. Central Time tomorrow. Now I'm going, Drico, I'm going to promote this shit. I'm putting it on my community page. I'm gonna tag y'all and shit. I'm gonna let everybody know that y'all are coming through tomorrow at 8:45 p.m. to hash y'all shit out. So Drico, don't duck me, son. Don't duck Money, son. Don't duck him.
Exactly.
Don't
Shout
duck
out
him.
to my brother
Money
Knockout.
don't duck Drico, man. But that, you know,
I ain't
it's gonna
gonna
be
call
fun,
you-
man. It's all love. It's gonna be fun, bro.
No doubt. Keep cooking, my brother. Great show today. Shouts out to the right side. Shouts out to everybody that was on the panel, man. Much love to everybody. Y'all continue to follow Knockout. Y'all continue to help this man channel grow. One of the best unbiased boxing mind in the fucking game. Even when them cats try to say that he's biased, if y'all stop and listen and pay a fucking attention to get out your feelings, you will see that this man is one of the most unbiased boxing minds that's in the fucking game. And that's why a lot of people respect it, man. But we will see Drico Bay tomorrow, and we're gonna get to the end of this Errol Spence slander that he's been doing for a long fucking time now. I've been watching for a little minute, Drake. So I'll see y'all boys tomorrow, man. Keep grinding.
All right, Money. Take it easy, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, Drico, don't come to my shit naked, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Don't come to my shit naked trying to get my shit shut down, bro. Make sure you got some goddamn clothes on, bro. Don't come to my shit naked, man. Right side, you know I'm glad you was patient, man. You know I always, you know what I'm saying, say you for last, my good brother.
Knockout boxing, man. First things
Hold
first.
on, real quick.
Go
Lies,
ahead,
coach.
bro.
Ain't nobody biased for Tank. I speak facts. Coach.
We not coach. We not gonna do that tonight. We not gonna do that.
Me go another hour, and I'm sure my wife is already ticked off because I done ran over already, bro. So let right side close the show. Right side, go ahead, bro.
First things first, Knockout, as always, a great show, brother. The body bag that you put out there tonight, you feel me? Like OTB said, we digging ditches for you, bro, because you putting niggas underground, and that's what it is. We might have to take you over.
Was it bad? Was it really that bad, bro? I gotta go back and watch it.
It was disgusting, bro. It was disgusting, and let me just be quite honest. I ain't want to talk about it too much, but damn it, when the brother came on and said he don't care about receipts, but then wanted you to go look his receipts up, we understood what was going on there. We understood what was going on. It was not. It is what it is. It's those individuals. It's those type of individuals. And Knockout, you saw me earlier today on KQ. I said, fuck them all. And I've been saying it for a couple days now. And now, because of the nonsense these niggas come with, the disrespect and the absence of facts that they come with, I'm back on this Bud, bro. I'm back on Bud stopping this shit. And hey, it is what it is. Y'all niggas need to come with facts. And if you gonna talk this shit, then bring actual receipts with you. Because if you don't do it, clearly you gonna get cooked like we saw earlier tonight. But I say that to say this. Great show, Knockout. Great show. I'm gonna rock with you tomorrow. Make sure, as I always ask for, I want to know which fights you covering so I can always be prepared to speak on those fights.
I'll send them to you. I'll get the thumbnail up real early tomorrow.
I appreciate it. It's Dub Right Side. You know what I'm saying? We went live yesterday. I wanted to go live the night after Knockout shit, but the shit got kind of on. I still might go live. I don't know yet, but at the end of the day, man, y'all niggas gotta stop this nonsense, man. Stop the nonsense. Stop it. You feel me? Hey, you can support. Hey, I'm a biased fan, right? When it comes to Devin Haney, Knockout will tell you I am a biased fan when it comes to that brother. At the end of the day, even me being biased, I can still be reasonable. I can still use logic. I can still work and use facts to support my argument. Y'all can't come, man. Stop with the cap, bro. Stop it. God.
Like
damn.
Right Side at least will give me a run. Like he'll go back and forth with me and make some good points. I couldn't get nothing today, bro. Shit was bad.
Bro, that's my problem with this shit is me and you, and we don't agree on everything. We'll have it out about Devin and Tank. We'll have it out. But at the end of the day, it's respect there. You know what I'm saying? It's a disagreement, but it's still respect there. And these niggas come disrespectful, cutting. All right, I'm done with that shit. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk.
Cut off the host, bro.
Don't cut the fucking host off and not expect to get kicked off.
Because you don't like the answer.
and then say, oh no, kick me off. Of course you want to be kicked off because you ain't got no answers, nigga. You want to be kicked off. That was the whole game plan. But we know what's going on. We know what's going on. Yes, knockout, bro. Appreciate you. Hey man, y'all go sub the Dub Right Side, man. I'll be going live. If it's timely for me, tomorrow after Knockout show, I plan to go live, and then we working on the schedule. We working on the schedule, but we are trying to put content out there right now. So Knockout, once again, appreciate you. Appreciate the chat, man. The chat showed so much love, and it was a great conversation in the chat and in the private chat, and the shit can only happen to somebody who facilitates the way that you do and let everybody get their point off. Much love to you, brother. Much respect. And I'm rocking with you tomorrow as well. And I'm always rocking with you because I feel like you one of the few brothers who do come unbiased and keep it strictly boxing. And because you do, bro. I rock with you. Salute to you. I'm out for the night, man. Much love to everybody.
All right, peace, bro. Hey, man, shout out to my brother Ali Point V TV with that super sticker, $2 super chat. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that showed up and showed out in the chat, man. Y'all showed a lot of love and a lot of support today. Shout out to Drico Bay, Sheena, OTB Boxing Class, Rick Timms, Money Brown TV, Leon Robinson, Drink More Water, Emmanuel, Seven Lion, Rick Timms was in the building, KQKC Boxing Network, Glove Up Boxing and more, Elijah, Emmanuel Pettigrew, your daddy, Cassandra was in the building. Let me see here, who else we got? Zulu Lion was up in this building showing love and showing up and showing out. And man, everybody else that showed up in the chat, man, y'all sub to the channel. If you haven't subbed to the channel already, y'all smash the like button. Thank you for all the support today. And Young World, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you coming through. But we done. Young World, you're late, so catch the playback. It was Young World. If I might say so myself, bro, whatever you missed, this probably one of the best shows we done did, bro. Real shit. I ain't just saying that. I don't say that shit often. Yeah, bro. This is one of the best shows we done did, man. But shout out to everybody that came through, man. I appreciate y'all, man. There go Dub Right Side's link right there. If y'all want to go sub to him, go sub to Money and everybody that came up here, man, and gave us their time. We appreciate that. But shout out to everybody, bro. I appreciate y'all. Be sure to come through tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. For my live show, we'll do the predictions, and then we got a special debate between Money Brown TV and the brother Drico Bay. They gonna have it out on this Errol Spence Terence Crawford one-dimensional debate, and I'm gonna facilitate it. I'm gonna let Drico talk. I'm gonna let Money talk, and it's gonna be fun, man. But I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your night, I should say. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.